I think I might be live. So, let's see. It's all green on the CPU, so nothing is straining. All the bars on my box is 100%. Nice. All right. Alright, I think I'm ready to roll. Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? ZNukem here, and I'm with the Restore team playing Nukem Forever 2001 multiplayer. So I'm about to load this guy up and head into the lobby. Let's switch, Oh, I got that preset up, ready to go.
Okay. Everyone forgets. That's what I said. Well, I'm also here to make fun of you for being Duke Nukem.
Okay, listen. I am the Duke, and I'm a number one. Oh yeah, just joking around. Oh yeah, I can't forget Duke, man. Duke is Duke.
Right, having the shrinker in the actual like buffet sitting area is just dangerous. I racked up so many kills just by shrinking like 2 or 3 people at a time.
Yep.
Whoops.
Good shit. Oh gosh.
GG, thanks for the games. And
oh, here we fucking go.
You're just in time, Z.
Let's fucking go.
All right, let's see.
Perfect.
Fine game.
Oh no.
Right. Who's laughing now?
All right.
Still.
The Restore Duke It Out server.
Safe mode is for pussy.
I need FOV 111. My favorite type of number. If it's not
One is the grass map.
If it's not 111 FOV, I can't really play without it.
Everyone dies.
3D Realms was so on point when they made this map. Like,
Yeah. This is what 2011 was really missing. Like, forget all the other horrible things it did. The fact it didn't have Boxy, that's the real sin.
yeah, the fact that this map never saw the light of day until this build came out is a damn shame.
Well, I mean, knowing
3
2011...
people were fighting this stuff on me.
Monkey paw time. You have Boxy in 2011. It's based on the Hive.
God. That fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, Boxy with the pod girls moaning and crying. That would be fantastic.
Wow, I just killed 4 people at once with the freeze gun. Or not with the freeze gun, with the shrink gun when they were frozen.
I'm having a barrels of fun.
This is gaming.
Someone joined and then quit, probably because of this map.
Deathmatch, baby.
This is.
It's time to duke it out in Duke style. Duke it all out the Dukes.
Yeah, exactly. Like half, like Halo without Wizard. Yeah.
We should really call the stream Improv Night.
I can fix this, I think. Can I?
No. Don't
No, I
actually
don't think
do
you
that.
can change the name of the server or the name of the stream.
No, don't suggest the
Right,
idea of
give me your
improv.
type 20.
A whole array of shitty jokes that I will tell at any given notice.
Oh, I know you would, Wump. You are a monster, and you will eventually serve your crimes.
Yeah, for Cockbeater, you will definitely.
Yeah. For Cockbeater Third Strike, you will never know peace.
Hey, Cockbeater actually made it into the game though, so.
I know. That's what I hate the most.
Nice.
Cockbeater Third Stroke is too good of a name.
If you kill somebody who's frozen, it doesn't count as anybody's kill.
Oh, it does.
It does, yeah.
Your kill counter will go up, but it won't. It'll just say they were like reduced to atoms or something like that in the top.
Yeah. This is gaming.
Still somebody's killed.
It's like
they
that.
get
It's like
upset.
that one. I'm gonna piss you off so bad. What the fuck is that one like Italian dude who said this is cinema? What I know his name. I can't pronounce it.
Scorsese.
Thank you. This is cinema, but instead it's this is gaming.
This is Kino.
Fabino?
Let's rock.
Let's
Can I
cook.
use your bathroom?
Let's brag.
Let's brag and ask questions second, or you're gonna die when
Let's
I shut down
crochet.
your neck.
Time to you ass and get bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass.
It's time to chew gum.
I'm
and
surprised
kick
this map is still
ass.
running.
And I'm gonna let it
the
kick
fuck,
ass.
guys?
No one's won yet. Well, it's the kill counter's at 20. That's why. Normally it's not.
Bruh.
I won't lie to you guys.
Gum and sucking dick has got my jaw all fucked
Hold
up.
on.
Sucking dick at this casino.
I won't lie. Losing
Are
weight
you
feels
are you
good.
jawboning them real good? Is that what you're doing?
I'm just trying to find a gun. I've been without ammo for like... I don't know how I'm still alive this long and I've been without ammo.
You know,
Want
I
me to
should
fix
make
that
this
for you?
map weapon stay in general. Just to make Nodin fade. You're not gonna survive that long anyway.
You know something? I should
Not
sit
many
down.
player counts for cowards. It's damn right.
I should definitely sit down and make a map for 2001.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
you should.
And maybe I can submit it to you guys and see what you think.
Oh yeah, we love that.
Yeah, we
Oh my
definitely,
God, I
we definitely
actually
do
have a-
take that kind of stuff into consideration. Like I still have to do it. Admittedly, I've only looked at them briefly, but 64 wanted me to look at some of his maps, and I said I was going to do that.
Oh yeah,
Um,
60s maps
We
are
accepted a map
beautiful.
from.
Oh, 60's a fucking map wizard when it comes to like random dog shit
Oh
engines.
yeah, oh yeah. He's done it
He'll-
almost all of it.
Yeah,
Did the server
Turok, Quake,
crash again?
Doom. Jesus.
2011.
Diddy Kong Racing. I mean, that's not a first-person shooter.
You might.
Did you say Diddy Kong Racing?
That's the fucking game you chose. Diddy Kong Racing.
You might.
Okay, he said Diddy
That's
Kong.
my
I thought he said
favorite.
Diddy
That's my
Kong.
favorite.
Sorry.
shooter. I was upset when that didn't make it into the fucking Pac-Man video.
Bro,
I crashed again.
Whoops.
I hope you have insurance.
You know what would be great though? It would be great if you could just automatically pick up stuff from
We're
the
in.
bodies when you walk over them. That would be nice.
That is
That
something
would
we're
be
definitely
nice.
looking into.
All right, again, I'm gonna open up the scrunt room, but everybody on stream is gonna see how it works.
What the hell is this?
What a
squad
shame.
name?
What a shame!
What a shame.
Shame.
He was a good
What a
man.
shame.
What a run way to die.
Yeah,
I
rip.
can't find the fucking server. I can't find the server room. I gotta get in the game again.
This game needs a GEP gun.
Come on and give me the gut gun already, Shilly.
Pretty Chad.
Just remember, Liquid, you can be really subtle about it.
Who launched the tactical nuke?
Oh, I could be really subtle about it. I'll have to think about that. Okay. All right, yeah, but
this ping is atrocious.
The
So-
throbbing in general needs work.
The throbbing?
Excuse me?
Grabbing.
The what?
The grabbing.
Bro, what did he mean by this?
Robbing, like the old, like,
huge
Zork
throbbing.
term.
Throbbing with an F.
Yeah,
Oh,
robbing. That's like a Zork term.
That's like a
PH.
weird term.
You know
Here
what'd
we
be
go.
you know what'd be so funny?
Dirty boy.
I can't even find the room right now.
Hold on,
Well,
hold on.
If someone
I
had the
found someone.
if someone had the jetpack, right, guys, and they're flying, why don't we just shoot them in the back just like in 2011 and they fucking die instantly?
That was half of it.
There you are.
No.
Oh, oh, oh. What the fuck? He's just sliding. His character model isn't even walking. He's sliding.
Ooh.
Do you think that was subtle enough to get the first two?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I ran out of ammo. Hold on. Let me get a gun.
Terminated.
I
Okay.
can't fight in these conditions.
How dare you kill me? All I was doing was killing a guy who was AFK.
Whoa.
Oh, we're both tiny.
All right.
Racist.
Oh
How
no.
was that?
What? The scrap room didn't open?
Imagine explaining this to a 90s kid.
I mean, there
I
are
am a
I'm a
90s.
90s kid.
I think I'm the 90s kid in this room.
I'm the fucking 1890s kid.
1890s. Oh, he's got the fucking Jolly Wagon
Thank you,
from
Lord.
Mercedes.
Perfect.
The Jolly Wagon.
DPI was
Roast 'em
Oh,
when you
finally,
got
not so
'em.
fucking done.
800 DPI.
Alright, guys, it's time. I'm about to show you why they call me the Fragster.
I made it obvious. I don't care. I want the
I
scrap.
missed every fucking shot. I didn't miss that one.
I'm the ultimate fragmeister.
Yeah, the ultimate Fragster. I got the shield. You can't
Found
kill
where the
me
nukes
now. I got the
runs.
shield. You can't kill me.
Guys,
What
go
would-
grab your nick.
What would Kevin Fragmaster Bowen
Oh,
think of
no, shit. Oh, wait. No, I ran out of shield. Fuck. Oh, I got him, though.
I'm the fragmat. Oh, I'm not making that joke.
I'm the Fragster. Fuck. Who put a trip mine here?
That's why they call me the Kingmeister.
Kingmeister. Watch out, big cop. Bro, who is this? Get out of here. I'm gonna kick you. Kick you. Come here. I'm gonna kick you. Get back. Oh,
Oh, there it is. You press I
And you're
for
the-
inventory.
Or you hold. Oh, that might be what it used to be. Yeah, or you
hold
can
on. Hold on.
hold tab.
I'm gonna kick you.
Because I copied over my user INI. That's
Yep.
I'm loving this
Oh,
shotgun,
I'm missing
man.
every shot.
I'm loving
Point
this
blank in front of
shotgun.
me.
Oh yeah, the shotgun and multiplayer is a fucking beast.
Oh yeah, it
It's
just gives
so
me
good.
it just
Oh,
gives me the
no,
Doom,
okay,
man.
no.
Gives me that lovely Doom vibe.
And also, like, we now have like custom death animations with the shotgun, which we re-enabled, which are amazing.
Yo, Ragdolls and Duke Nukem Forever when?
Never.
Probably never.
You probably don't want to blow up
Only because that would
Judo card.
require us to import a new
Ooh, I
physics
got you
engine,
with the pistol. Got you.
and
Oh come
I'm
on,
kind
they
of
did
very
that twice
partial
in the
to
actual game.
the,
They have
I'm
two
kind of
physics
very
engines.
partial. I know, but I'm very partial to the weird
Bro,
custom
who got all the
homemade
cool weapons?
physics engine they made.
Yeah.
I think
There's
there's
something
some
about
charm.
I'm begging you. You
The
need to add
spirit
that.
of this
You can do like
fucked up
fucking
engine is
fourth,
part of the
fourth
game.
engine ragdoll humping.
Bro, if he doesn't add the 1984 skin model of Duke Nukem, it's over. Oh,
It's
that frozen.
Joker.
It's
Let me
Joker.
out. Let me out.
Yo, someone in the Duke Nukem voice say it's Joker.
It's Joker.
What again?
It's Joker. Say it in Duke Nukem's voice.
Oh,
It's Jover.
It's Jover, right?
yeah, it's
Joker.
Joker.
Okay, okay.
All right,
It's
Joker, baby.
It's Joker, right?
You're back on the Joker.
Joker.
It's the Joker, baby.
That was
I'm
pretty
by
good.
done.
It's the Joker, baby.
Oh shit!
Oh,
No.
The scrub room.
oh, this room's funky.
I got 7
No one
deaths.
should.
Who died 17 times?
I died 13.
Well, so they got one. Someone got 1 frag and 15 deaths. Oh my god!
Y'all sound way too young to be playing Duke Nukem. This is rated M.
Eddie Kong was
20.
my favorite character from Conquer
Rated
Bad Fur Day.
M for mature.
I'm fucking 20 years old, bro. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Hey,
Conquer
Justin.
is my favorite character from Diddy Kong.
Dude, I'm 120 years old, bro.
I'm literally 900 years old and a dragon.
I'm so old. I had my honeymoon on the Titanic. All right.
Wait, how did you survive?
Who said you did?
I used the third class passengers as rafts.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. That is absolutely diabolical. Someone stop
I
this
can't
man.
take credit for that. I think that's a Simpsons joke.
A Simpsons.
Womp, have
I
you
have not
seen
seen The Simpsons,
Easy Money
no,
yet?
What?
Have you seen Easy Money yet? I know you're on like the Rodney
Rodney
Dangerfield
Dangerfield.
kick.
No, I tried to look for that one. I couldn't find it. Instead, I walked back to school.
I didn't even mean to get him.
All right, hang on. When we're done
Hey.
this, I will reach out to you.
Can I say you kind of remind me of fucking fucking Robert Downey Jr.'s character, and that reminded me of you briefly.
I'll take it.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Auto switch.
it's time.
The funny thing is that
I love
it's
how I
nothing but
fucking
dudes.
flung back like a sack of potatoes. Who's shooting at me?
Ladies and
I'm the
gentlemen,
only not dude character.
we got
You do
him.
that.
Bro, who keeps getting all the cool weapons? I'm stuck with the fucking Desert Eagle.
We have caught and compromised Dr. Proton to a permanent end.
We have caught and compromised the aliens to a permanent end. Osama Bing Shilling.
Bing chilling!
Bing Shilling.
Bing chilling! Bing
Bing
chilling!
Shilling. Bing
Bing
Shilling.
chilling!
Ah, fuck.
And
Alright,
Kingsley?
I'm gonna not repeat that because I know everybody doesn't want to hear bad Chinese from bad Chinese.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not,
Wait, what are you fucking doing?
No bad Chinese
There's
voices.
just a
unless it's
fucking
Mongolian
line of
fucking-
bodies on this ramp. That's so good.
Bro, why are there so many bodies? Who keeps dying? Common L.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Fucking got it. I got the shotgun.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
time. It's over for all of you.
That hurt.
It's rocket science. But it's
It's
really...
Jover for you.
When Duke goes up the lifts, he's like, it's rocket science.
We keep getting out of here.
I'll see you at the Vans Warp Tour.
How did I get
Wow.
one shot?
It's kind of cool. I found this one
Here
corner
we go.
that basically has all of the action. You can see it down the hallway.
Yeah.
Very related.
Oh,
very relatable.
Hey,
Very
Did you guys
Huge-
remove the tactical nuke from this map?
no.
No, it's
relatable.
okay.
Doesn't work. No.
They just only spawn every like 4 minutes now.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I thought you said, will you guys remove it? My bad.
That is such a
Absolutely
terrible
not.
idea.
Yeah,
Don't remove the tactical nuke, bro.
if anyone
Don't do that,
ever
you're not
said
funny.
to remove the tactical nuke from a map in Duke Nukem Forever, I will say, no thank you.
Well, there's a couple maps that don't need it.
I know. I'm just being sassy.
Replace it with a
He's
Devastator.
being quirky, though.
Yeah,
He's being
exactly.
quirky.
Don't say that, Crispy will show up.
Devastator, Devastator, Devastator.
No!
It's okay. It won't say anything.
Is that the guy who textured my cockbeater arcade cabinet?
No.
No.
Crispy is a programmer.
Fucking
Crispy is a
Christian who made
programmer.
Peter,
No fucking
I think Lurker made
Got
Peter.
it.
Yeah, Lurker made Cockbeater. Lurker is a fucking incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, Lurker's a beast. He's the guy he's been working on our skeleton meshed our skeleton meshed
Wow.
first-person shooters or first-person.
Can I ask
weapon
why I'm getting
models.
fucking
Got it.
cash in this?
Oh, shit.
What am I gonna spend money on a deathmatch?
What?
You spend money on deathmatch. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, I mean like picking up cash. Like you know how in single player you got cash and you can like spend it on like.
Oh, okay. So
No,
it's
no,
something.
that
It's something
makes
we
a lot of sense.
re-enabled for multiplayer because
Bro,
we
we-
eventually. So this first multiplayer update didn't have absolutely everything we were working on or planning on, and one of the things that we are working on or want to get working is actual having the vending machines working in multiplayer, so that you could then like. So right now you get an ego boost for kills, and then you can also pick money up off the corpses. And the idea is that in maybe at least like an alternative game mode or during the team death matches or something like that, what you would be able to do is then turn around and use that ammo or use that money to pick up ammo or special weapons or other things from vending machines on the map. It would also replace a lot of like the health and stuff like that on the map.
And also, that might also come into more into effect when you get to like the team-based mode and stuff.
How
Right,
am I
right.
at 1 kill and 14 deaths? I'm eating shit this round.
Bro, who's trying to make Duke Nukem Forever into Counter-Strike, bro?
There is like
Well,
a Counter-Strike mode, yeah.
Yeah, there is a Counter-Strike-esque mode, yeah. It's kind of like Counter-Strike meets Battlefront. If you play the old
Battletoads?
Battlefront games.
Yeah. Battlefront.
No
Where the old
Battletoad?
Battlefront games, you had like different kinds of classes you could choose from and stuff like that.
Hey, Duke Nukem Forever Restoration Team. Do you guys have Battletoads?
Battletoads? Well,
Where did
do
that
you?
game start?
You
Was
have
that a
Battletoads?
2007?
That's outside of your
Okay,
reference
all
zone.
right.
Yeah, I think so. I think
I know it makes you
So-
sad that you can't add like every something awful reference that you can.
Oh, I already have like a list of something off references I've already looked into for like.
Any bad joke or stupid reference to early internet culture we can add? I mean, like,
Yeah.
why not? Why
Exactly.
wouldn't
A++ would blank again.
we? The fact of the matter is that 3DR was also like the members of 3DR were clearly.
If I was a writer on this project,
so-
I would
they were
make like the most dated jokes possible. You know that fucking scene in DNF 2011 where it's like, "Damn it, Leroy."
No.
Yeah,
I would
right.
do that. Duke would say, "Damn, Daniel."
No.
Damn it, Leroy.
Dance.
Yeah, that's what we'll
party,
do. Someone's got to start the DNF Millennial Project. Yeah.
Oh,
Or not
Jesus
even
Christ.
Millennial
No, Duke
Project. It's
Nukem
like-
Forever Gen Z. I will spear that project. I will make, like, you have DNF 2011 enhanced, and then you have like DNF 2011 de-evolved, where like the movement
signal
speed
boost
is
that.
slower. I've reduced the weapon limit to like one weapon. The writing's even worse. Dylan's a more
God.
prominent character.
I wasn't last. I literally didn't play that entire
Yeah, I got
match, and I wasn't last.
We got 14 deaths and
How
6
did-
frags.
how did you-
Oh my God.
Go that entire round with no kills
No.
and no deaths.
I was a spectator.
I have horrible news, everyone.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
My friend Justin looked into it. We cannot do a Grover House map because that was in 2006. So
Oh.
that's
So
a genuine shame. We can't have load-bearing drywall in Duke Nukem Forever.
I just
Can you do that one
killed
like
myself.
soda cup
That's
one where like the dude like has a fucking jug of soda in his backpack that he uses to like steal the Taco Bell Baja Blast?
I didn't hear a damn
that
word of
video
that.
is great.
I got
That
frozen.
video is awesome.
What about the Chihuahua?
Oh, no.
The Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Yo, when are we gonna get Dust 2 on Duke Nukem Forever?
We definitely need the Taco Bell Chihuahua. He's like, oh, here's the Chihuahua.
Wow.
I'm looking for the bell. No one outdukes the hide.
I'm an example of the Live Moss lifestyle.
Yo,
Get a pinche tacos.
what is he doing? Don't try and crouch your way out of this. Oh my God.
Damn it. I hate the scroll.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. You remember the Home Alone thing?
Eat the things, you filthy animal.
Man, I'm missing Christmas. I wish it would come back
Can
sooner.
you not use this? I can't use this.
I honest to God, I hate those people that are like, I miss winter when it's summer, and then when it's actually fucking winter, you hear nothing about them enjoying the winter.
Bro, who's not,
We got okay, never mind. I thought we had a bug there where like a model was staying there. Never mind.
I thought about joining this game with the nickname Dual Magic just to fuck with you guys.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you really want to fuck with us, you need to go with Charlie Witherall.
Guys.
Yeah, look up Wiederholt's fucking
I think
username.
I think I found a bug. I think I found a bug.
What's that?
Oh, you better squash it then.
So when you have a pipe bomb under the water and you throw it, and somehow there's a delay.
No, I'm gonna look up Tim Willett's online username.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, the concept pipe bombs and other projectiles actually have some different physics in the water, so that
Get in
might
my
also be
line
what
of
you
sight,
experience.
dude. Get in my line
It's
of
just
sight.
like when you throw it underwater where it's going up above the surface when you're about to pull the trigger, you know? It's kind of hard to describe it. So, okay, well, if I go into the water, and I already threw the pipe bomb, right? And I'm just in the water about to ready to hit the trigger, nothing really hits. It just,
Getting ready to hit the gritty.
it just resets itself for some odd reason.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
wow, that's fast. GG.
That was actually pretty fast.
Holy
Jesus.
shit, Luis, good job.
I got 3 to 7 kills. Crazy.
Very crazy indeed.
I kind of wish you
Luis
could like.
plays
mi-
Quake
mi-
1, so
Who,
I'm
got,
not
who has
surprised.
-2 frags? How do you get -2 frags?
You
Okay.
kill yourself twice. I think that's how it works.
What? That's a thing?
Oh dear God, it's this map.
Oh
This is the
no.
map I was
I
showcasing
love
in
this.
one of my videos.
Get your ass
Yeah,
back
you
over
know,
here.
that's such a fun thing to hear because, like, it's funny that the community really digs this map. It's a pretty universal thing, but
I prefer.
I don't know if any of us are a fan of it.
Yeah, we all kind of hate it. We want to remake it because it's just.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
we don't
Okay,
hate.
so here's
We
the
don't
thing.
hate the layout. The
If you
issue
look
with
at
this
it-
map,
In the editor,
yeah, that.
the editor, this map in the editor is a nightmare.
Blew him up.
This map in the
Oh,
editor
yeah.
is an
Oh, here we
absolute.
go.
I have no idea why it was cobbled together the way it was. I have no idea if this was important from something else. Someone told me that it's not from Quake. It's not some Quake important tool, so I had no idea.
It kind of has the feeling of a Quake map, not gonna lie.
It does,
And, no,
but yeah.
Bro, we use that fucking. Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. The shotgun.
This was actually a backported from the Crisis engine.
Yeah, the shotgun is Chef's Kiss. Yeah. There's a
I was
reason during
looking
all
up-
the trailers, whenever I capture footage, all you ever see is shotguns and M16.
Yep. Oh, hey,
Oh,
by the
every
way,
year.
big fucking shout out to Sebmall for making that amazing multiplayer trailer for us.
Oh yeah,
Like-
for sure.
Oh my god, absolute pleasure to work with. Like, just incredible quality. Oh, take it easy, dope man. Could not be happier with that guy's work.
Yeah, very happy with how that trailer came out.
If you're listening to this and you need someone to, like, make a trailer for your thing, commission Sebmall. They do good work.
Oh, did you guys check out that chain gun for that revamp project?
Oh yeah,
It's
the
badass.
the new work that's
Yeah.
been being done with that is awesome.
The whoever put the Desert Eagle back in, I'm already just like, okay, now this game is like at least 5% better.
Yeah, that was a mobile muck. I
Right.
think it was.
Yeah, that was
I think it's like a retextured version of a gun from a Resident Evil game. Which, yeah, I mean, that's him. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that was an excellent friend of mine that helped with that model. And he just told me not to give out his name, for good reasons.
oh yeah, I love the fact that within like 48 hours of the mesh importing tool being created, that we got like fucking 3 separate rippers.
Yeah,
Someone
I mean,
ported like the
that's the Duke
HRP
community,
ripper.
baby.
Someone did the HRP ripper. Somebody did the fucking reloaded
Come on
ripper.
in.
And
Come
then I think one of your modelers ported their own ripper. I forgot his name. Started with an M.
Okay.
Fella.
GG.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Holy cow!
Bro.
I trapped Sonic Wind.
Oh,
I think enemies screaming obnoxiously in first-person shooters should be brought back.
What the hell? Can anybody
I
shoot
mean it.
me?
Like fucking Wolfenstein 3D, Turok, the EDF in this game. I
I think we
love
gotta...
I love it when they like scream obnoxiously.
Hey, somebody shoot me. Something's not right.
what happened? What happened? Where are you?
Hold on, I'm taking care of.
Maybe
Oh,
by
yeah.
the bridge, the one where it transitions. Like the side B.
That gun never works.
Okay,
Double reload.
if I can make it to you, I'm coming.
So
My favorite multiplayer moment in this game ever. I think fucking Star Nukem was streaming, and then we were doing the house map, and then everyone collectively did a ceasefire because we saw the Breaking Bad pizza reference on the roof.
Don't worry, it got better.
somebody shoot
It
me
did.
if you can
Where
see
you
me.
at?
Stop.
I'm
There's a
standing
pizza on the roof.
on top of the site.
I see you.
Building.
I'm right in the middle. Do you see me?
I don't see you. Okay,
What
so did you
the-
die on a ladder?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a known
Okay,
bug.
yeah,
Yep.
it's currently a known bug. It basically puts you in this ghost state. So what's even weirder is you can pick up items and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You just can't be shot, and
No.
you can't shoot other people.
That kind of
It's a really, it's a bug that we tried really hard to track down. We could not replicate it enough times to figure out what was causing it. So we do want to fix that, obviously.
Yeah, it's a weird thing because it also doesn't always happen when it doesn't always happen when you're a ladder, but we know that it happens when you're on a ladder. That is the cause. So you should be able to fix it by either doing a suicide in chat, and then if that doesn't work, do a reconnect.
Oh yeah. Do you guys
Do a
have
low tier god in
kill
chat.
command? Like, if you just type in kill, it just kills the player?
Yeah, yeah. If you just hit tilde and then do suicide, it should respawn you.
Ah. Alright.
If tilde doesn't work, do F12.
That was weird. I couldn't kill Kojak for a moment there.
Oh, it's a stupid slidey boo.
Oh, I hate this map so much. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, like
It's
that's
such
another
a-
example of something really weird that happens on this map. There's these big slopes, and if a player gets frozen, I'm waiting for my stream to catch up. I don't think it is yet, but on these slopes here, if a player gets frozen on it or gets something else weird happens, they'll end up just infinitely sliding down, even though they're not moving. It's some kind of weird replication bug that's very hard to. It's brain breaking when you see it happen in game.
Yeah.
Because you, by instinct, want to just follow their body, and they're not actually sliding.
Where are the shield controls?
You hit
Shield
F.
is F.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
doesn't work.
it used to be E. What happened to that?
It was changed to make it so it wasn't the same button as use.
Oh. I'm invincible.
If it doesn't work for you, then what you need to do is pull it out pull it out in the inventory. I can't remember what button it is. I think it's 4.
Oh,
And then
speaking of the map, did you guys remove the pizza on the roof? Is the pizza still on the roof?
Yeah,
Oh, here.
no,
Oh,
it's
shit.
not on the roof anymore.
Is this the Breaking
Aw.
Bad? The Breaking
Why?
Bad notes.
Why'd you remove it?
No, I saw
Uh,
the pizza. The pizza's still there.
No, it's not there anymore. You can
What?
check. You should check.
Okay,
Check for me.
ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire,
Hold on, hold on.
ceasefire,
Where's the
Where's the
ceasefire,
roof pizza?
ceasefire,
Hold on,
ceasefire.
everyone stop firing. Where is it? Where is it?
Roof pizza's here, and
I'm
it's
firing,
edible.
dude. Oh shit.
Okay, I don't think it's there.
Yeah, roof
okay,
pizza's right
ceasefire's
here.
over. We can kill each other now.
Is that a fucking move? That is a tactical move.
I have like a terrible idea for like a custom deathmatch mode. It's called Mech Match, and essentially like everyone controls like one player, but they all control different parts of their movement. So it's like one person does vertical aiming, the other does horizontal aiming, one person manages items, the other does this, the other does that.
That sounds
Womp.
ridiculous.
Wump, I want you to look at how movers work in this game, and then I want you to restate your.
I don't know how programming works, all right?
I know. I'm just making fun.
Yeah, no.
Dude, that sounds like a hell of a.
Yeah.
That's probably
I
how
would
the
play
program, but I mean, I thought it was a fun idea.
If you could make that work, we would hire you in a heartbeat.
It makes me think of those Twitch streams where they have like the
Yeah.
controlling it, or where they have like the chat just like spam directions for Pokemon and
No, yeah, like
That's fun.
Doug streams.
double kill.
Moltra kill.
Guys, not gonna lie, I think when you step on the glass, it kind of sounds like someone's eating a bag of potato chips.
I mean, yeah, that's a good.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's a good crunch.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it sounds like someone's eating potato chips.
Wow.
Your ass over. Daki, I hate you. You stole my kill, and then you killed me. Stupid.
There's another example of one of the big changes that came with the update. Door movers now work in multiplayer.
Nice.
Before, they weren't replicated properly. So what would happen is you would open up a door, and then you would have to just kind of like force your way through it. And it would be all buggy
Came
and
out,
weird.
came out
Now,
of
they
fucking
actually
nowhere,
open-
but what the
A
hell?
lot of them you can just kick.
Bro, this house is so fucking random. Oh,
I'm really afraid to look at the treehouse.
Oh,
bro,
for
what do you
the thing that's
mean?
in
There's
there?
nothing
Yeah,
in
we-
between.
replaced
We
that.
removed that.
Yeah.
Come
We
here.
removed that because we removed that for that exact reason. Z.
Yeah.
What reason?
Because I kept streaming and I kept going. I can't go in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Can't go in the treehouse. Can't do that.
You know,
Wait.
Or I'd have
Why,
to
was
like
it- was-
hop
was
into
there
it and
something-
look in a
Was there
different
something goofy
direction.
in there?
Wait, what are you? No, I found the roof pizza. It's here.
Ooh, is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Shit.
you know.
It's okay. I'll
Why would
remove
you
it next
remove it?
update.
What are
I'll
you
remove it
talking
next
about?
update. Wink.
Fire him! Fire him! Don't let him do it! Don't let him
You
do it! Keep the
remember
roof
how
open.
video games had like
Don't let him
this
do it.
mature
If you're
content?
gonna
Switch.
sack someone, you
Yeah.
gotta-
If they switch it on or off, if you switch it on, it will filter out all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Safe
Hello
mode
there.
doesn't work
Filter
right
doesn't
now.
work right now.
Yeah.
You can enable it, but nothing happens.
Right. It
It's
still
gonna
needs
be something for the future, so...
it still needs a little
But-
work on that for sure.
Yeah, the
Ah,
game
this
is
is
still
a
very
lot
much
of
a work in
Interactive
progress.
mode in this game, insane.
Not that that's an excuse for
Can we turn
anything.
on the
Just,
lights?
it is still very much a
Use
work in
it.
progress.
Oh, for clarity, we mainly just removed... Well, I removed the brushes from the house there, but the texture is still in the file to be used, where it's relevant. But it's better to just remove the brush for now, to make it so that it can be used in stream, rather than just risking it.
Yeah, I might have crashed because I'm trying to
Yeah.
kill. Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's just lag spikes.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
wow.
Okay, yeah, I was stuck in the bathroom. I was scared.
I'll have to check the server after this match to see if to make sure
Whoa,
we're
what
not
the
getting
hell?
duplicates and stuff like that. The stream just locked up too.
What the hell? I can't kill anyone. Oh, I think my game glitched out.
I need to use your bathroom.
I can't kill anyone.
Never.
It's to the left down the hole.
Oops, I
If you
forgot to
plug the toilet,
unzip
you
fly.
unplug it. I'm not doing that.
Ah, much better.
Fucking dummy.
Much better.
Come on, dude. Somebody stole my kill. I was shooting a guy in the balls.
Well, back to piston.
The fuck?
I gotta drink more first.
All these people
Thanks,
saying
Brad.
the pistol
Thanks, Brad.
doesn't do anything. I just got
Oh my
2
God.
kills because I just shot people in the face while they were both shooting at me, and they both died.
Yep.
The pistol is completely viable. You just need to get good.
Yeah, the deagle's great. I like to like hover around other people, like circling each other, and then I use the deagle and pick them both off.
Right.
Well, who took my fucking player model skin? Only I am. Oh, there can only be one purple dupe.
Yeah.
Well, the Deagle definitely needs more ammo.
What's that? Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, there's
What are
ammo
you
all
doing?
around the map.
What? What was he doing in the fucking chimney? Oh,
Cooking.
no!
Was being Father Christmas.
Father Christmas.
We gotta have
My
a
future fate is to be Santa Claus. So
fist fight game mode.
Hey, Liquid, give us your best Santa
You
laugh.
mean like how GoldenEye had like all slapper? You just call it like Kung Fu mode, which is just a mighty boot.
Foot
Well,
match.
oh yeah, there was also something called Knuckles Sandwiches in 2011. Be kind of funny if we did
Yeah,
Kung Fu mode.
Whoever threw that pipe
Oh,
bomb,
what
your
again,
mom's
Liquid?
a hoe.
Or no, maybe it's a chainsaw start mutator.
I'm coming to the tree house.
Whoops, I think I'm pissing in the toilet. Yeah, I peed in the toilet.
Dude, it's so much is happening. I can't. I feel disorientated.
Welcome to deathmatch, baby.
Oh my
This is
God.
gaming. This is what it used to be.
This is
Bro,
what it used to be.
I've been playing Quake 3 for a little while. All right. I know what
Well,
this is.
that's where you got. That's where you went wrong. The entirety of Quake
Yeah.
sucked. Every single
Play
game
Quake
in the
1.
Quake series is terrible.
Good.
Play Quake 1 and come back to me.
Yeah, I did play Quake 1. I got to the fucking level with like the shitty sewer in like episode 1 and I quit because it sucks.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. It is whatever. You know what? I will give Quake credit for this. It managed to be brown and boring 15 years before it was popular. God bless it for it.
Counterpoint. The aesthetic in Quake 1 is unmatched.
Don't even try Quake Deathmatch if you don't know how to rocket jump.
I don't. Yeah. How can you say that? You played both Duke and Turok, and those are way better.
What about Blood?
I don't play.
Blood multiplayer at some point, but it's such a hassle to get working.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I haven't been
You
fortunate
guys-
enough to experience it.
You guys should try out Nukem.net. It also supports In Blood, Duke source ports, probably a little bit of everything that's being worked on for it.
Oh yeah, Nukem.net has like a fucking lot of. It supports.
I know
Doom,
that.
a
It's
lot
just
of,
I haven't gotten to experience the multiplayer yet because no
It's-
one wants to play.
Well, we need to promote Nukem.net. Get it a little
Well,
bit
talk to me
big.
about it. It sounds interesting. How does it work?
Oh, it's
Is that the thing? I think I've seen you guys use it in your chat before. Isn't it like you post something into Discord, and then other people can click on the hyperlink, and then it like launches the game for them?
I think so.
And they join the
Well,
server?
I'll break it all down so it makes sense. So Nukem.net is basically a network game launcher designed, like how you would probably launch games back in the day. Well,
Like a Durango type thing.
it's kind of something like that for sure.
Yeah. Or like Kali or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. So, let me describe how it works. So basically, you hook your games up that is completely supported.
I shot you point blank with a fucking rocket. How
And
did you
then
not
you-
die?
Then you start up
issue.
a lobby, and you get some players all
Ah!
filled in. Whenever you think you're ready, just launch whatever settings you already have set in play, and you're good to go. And also, there's also some special settings, like relay, stun. But I don't know how much all that stuff he has in there. It's kind of a long story. I was testing Nukem.net right when the leak happened.
Duke's in the showers at Duke Burger.
But yeah, it's a very useful network game launcher, I will say. It's very useful.
Did you guys ever add like the Griffin household back to this? I remember like when the game first leaked, that was one of the first fucking custom maps that somebody made, the Griffin house.
So the only maps that we brought over were maps that we like. I don't know that I found that one when I was looking through stuff, but there was an older multiplayer patch that some people that had branched off from our team had made, and so I reached out to them. Some of them were former team members, and some of them were people still were on the team, and so we were able to, get permission to use those maps. And so those were the ones that we carried over, and then we cleaned up a lot of them. Because a lot of them were still, left over from like the first, month of or 2 months of the leak being out. So,
Dude, the shotgun is amazing. Oh my god.
it's seriously.
Yeah, too bad we can only use the pistol most of the time in deathmatch.
Yeah. Well,
It's like I want to get my hands on a shotgun, but it's like but before I can find one, I always die.
If you guys want, I can bring down the server very temporarily and then enable shotgun start.
Yeah, that would be.
Oh,
good
never mind.
Considering the amount of players you
I
have in the
guess
server,
I
that's
guess I
probably
said the magic
unnecessary.
words.
I don't know why everybody hates.
Oh, he said the magic word.
With the jetpack.
The jetpack's good.
Starting with the jetpack is fun.
Jetpack's only in some of these maps.
Oh, I failed to mention, did you know, on Nukem.net, you can create an extension, which you guys can absolutely put in custom games.
Like custom game modes?
Yeah, you put in actual custom games. Like, if you want to do Nukem 01, you can do it, in unofficial capacity for the client, and you guys can get Duke Nukem Forever stuff going there, too.
Wow.
I mean, it's very flexible what Blue is kind of doing. He's doing a lot of cool stuff for this for the last, I don't know, from last year. It's like kind of growing so fast. And I'm just kind of amazed by the work he's put into it. It's a lot of blood and sweat, I will say. A lot of work was put into this client. I motivated the guy to really come back.
Without giving too much away, within the next 2 months, I'm gonna have like a $250 Duke Nukem 3D tournament going on for the Atomic Times on Twitter.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Roll on,
Hell yeah, man!
Hell yeah.
That sounds fun.
You want me to do the, you know what?
The announcing, I mean, is there like a spectator mode in that? Or in like Duke 3D, is there like an actual spectator mode, or is it all just like you're in the match?
Oh, you're just in the match. There's no spectator.
What is up with this lantern? There we go. You might be able to do something where you could be like an admin on the server and make yourself, then give yourself the ability to use cheats and go invulnerable and stuff like that. I've actually never played Duke 3D multiplayer though, so actually it's not true. I played it like twice.
I played like bot matches for a while. I never actually played with people. I know my brother used to. We used to go to like a web cafe here in town where they've had like Duke 3D like multiplayer all the time. Wow, I did absolutely terrible in that map. This map always trips me up. It's always like it just feels weird to me.
Do you remember the dark times of the back from being
yeah.
inaccessible?
Whoops.
Oh, this map.
This map fucking.
Here we go.
Yeah, this map is
Oh,
great.
shit.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Got a crash log. Would you like to email this to the coders?
No, they won't
post
get
your-
it anyways.
Post your DukeForever.log in voice text if you could.
All right.
Well, I hear someone's.
Oh,
got the
come on. You
change.
spawned right next to me.
Missed that one.
Get your ass over here, Liquid. Let me show you who the real Nathaniel is.
Get out of here.
We'll go and do that first. Let's see. The log. Where is it located?
System.
System. Was it named
Yeah,
under?
it's just under system DukeForever.log. That's it.
Okay.
You don't need to launch the game before you send it. If you relaunch it, you cannot send it anymore.
Yeah, if you relaunch it, then don't send it because it'll be clean, which we can't really use.
Out of ammo. Dead.
Oh my god, I love the screams that the EDF soldier makes. Oh my god.
That's what I was saying earlier. They're so fucking fun.
It's like, it's kind of funny, but also horrifying considering they're like dying at the hands of Duke Nukem.
I mean, it's like the poacher screams in Turok. If anyone's ever played Turok,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
only
love
ever played
the screams in
the
Turok are
Turok
so
2008
fucking
game.
funny.
Rock rocks. I recently played the Truck one like this past year. Fucking amazing
Yeah,
game.
I was annoying you during it.
That was fun talking with you about Turok though.
I even
remember
like Turok
playing-
3, even if it was just trying to be Half-Life.
I mean, for the Nintendo 64, it's ambitious for it to be like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
for the hardware, it's great, but I mean, it is just trying to be Half-Life.
Very fun game to play.
No, I remember playing the
You
2008.
guys
Turok.
think they could have actually ported Half-Life to the N64 if they really wanted to?
No.
Not without some serious compromises.
You would need
I mean,
to like completely remake the campaign for that.
They ported it to PS2.
And Dreamcast.
That didn't release.
You can still play it though. I count it.
Yeah. I mean, if there was any studio I feel like that could have done at least a passable job at that, it would have been Eurocom.
You know what?
Does
A
it-
N64 like focus Half-Life game by Eurocom would have been probably really interesting. Like, I am a huge sucker for like when consoles get like PC games with like custom versions.
Oh,
that's-
I love that era of like ports where like
Yeah.
everything just had like their own fun little port. You guys,
Like
Even
Quake
Duke
2
3D.
on N64. Yeah, and Duke 3D.
Finally, the M16.
I played the N64 Duke Nukem port the first time this year as
Whoa.
well, and that port really fucked me up because it was so like different from what I
It- it-
expected.
like a bunch of really
What I
minor
don't
things
get
really
about Duke
significant things at the
64 is
same time.
why did they have John St. John record? I mean, yeah, there were new lines to fit Nintendo's restrictions, but why did they have him record some of the same exact lines?
I don't know. I guess
Regardless if they were adult themed or not.
Probably
Probably to
Uh,
increase the quality.
I think it was just
Yeah.
to match the other lines because then when they re-recorded the lines, they probably had like a different studio setup.
Yeah, that's what I
Like
imagine.
like by that point, the voice lines were like slightly higher quality, so the actual just vanilla Duke 3D lines would have been out of place. So they just said the hell with it, and then they did all of them.
How come the hit sounds don't work no more?
Damn, I'm good.
Damn, I'm good.
They don't work in the
Damn,
player
I'm
setup.
good.
They do work.
Damn, he's good.
Damn, I'm
One of our
good.
programmers
That,
actually-
that N64.
And the
Oh,
effect
no,
on that line
Liquid.
specifically is weird.
With them in the,
I saw that from mine. God damn it.
Yeah, I just kind of ignored it.
I'm trying to ignore it too. I can't.
Hey,
Crux.
Wum, who's the real Nathaniel now?
Fuck you.
Get his ass.
No, I
I
froze
wonder
it.
if anyone else here shares names.
Man, it's a lot easier to get weapons on this map.
Yeah, it is. I think this is like one of my favorite maps besides like besides Boxy. Boxy is fun as hell because even if you suck ass at that game, you can still get like kills on the regular.
So
Nobody
the
did
one
an
thing
amazing job remastering this map.
the one thing you have to consider when it comes to getting weapons on any of the maps is just the amount of players you currently in the server, and
Yeah.
I guess the general size. This map is a bit larger than the rest and has more spacing in between stuff. The rest, it depends. The ideal solution if there's more than like 8 players is to enable one of the mutators that gives you some of the weapons on the start. For now.
3D Realms. Sorry, Apogee, whatever the fuck. Hi, Scott. Hope you're watching. Hope you're doing well.
Good buddy,
3D Realms did like a really good job at like weapon balancing and like their first-person shooters. Like even Duke 3D, I was still regularly using the pistol. Like each weapon just felt really good to use in Duke 3D and probably Shadow Warrior as well, and then obviously this.
Mm-hmm.
Burn you, fucker.
They always make sure those weapons are smooth as F, you know?
Well,
I mean, of
until
course, the
2011.
first shooter was invented in fucking Texas.
2011, I'll tell you the truth, doesn't have that smooth touch because it ain't made by 3D Realms.
At least 2011 had that great shotgun sound.
Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, the one that was
that's
recycled
kind
from
of
Half-Life 2.
that's kind of fair, to be honest. That's kind of fair.
The shotgun was the only weapon that I thought was genuinely satisfying and genuinely felt good to use.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love the shotgun. You just like walk up to somebody and blast them.
Who's
Multiplayer in DNF 2011 was good. Everything else was just like, eh.
Yeah, the single player. Ooh.
Oh,
long
it's bad,
story.
folks.
I mean,
Long
it's
story.
being fixed
Long
now.
story. Dr. Clomey.
But you know what, though?
Dr. Clomey was
Here's
the
the
fair
thing.
one.
They shipped it. They fucking shipped it, and that is something to be proud of.
We should.
They didn't ship it. Gearbox did.
Someone shipped it, and that's what matters. And like for like, you know, us as developers, we know how hard it is working in this game, and you know the fact they shipped it with like very few bugs is incredible.
Yeah, shield doesn't work on F.
You
Have you tried to-
also
You need to equip
didn't well, hang on. You also have an old player profile,
Yes, that could also be it. Yeah.
so you may need to set it.
Oh,
I probably just go default.
I was the kill that ended the match. It's so fucking over.
Who's a strong
I
player?
actually did way better than I thought I would that match.
Hollywood Holocaust.
yep.
Oh, my favorite.
But
Fun
But it's
fact.
not the same one from the campaign.
No.
No, it's an updated one.
And it looks very nice.
Yeah, there was one in like the
I
Defiles.
love the palm trees and stuff.
It had like this really fucking nice color palette to it. I wonder what happened to that.
Oh yeah, if you shoot a rocket launcher through this thing, it will just break the glass.
I'm stuck in the toilet. I'm stuck. Never mind. No, I'm not.
I see what you guys did here. This is pretty cool.
You guys know Alan Blum follows
Is this
the
map
retro account?
based on any specific version of Hollywood Holocaust?
Probably Duke
Based-
3D.
Yeah, the original
it's
Duke
all
3D.
based
We
on
would
Duke 3D,
like
it's
to
another
eventually
thing.
get some like Duke 64 stuff in there, but like that's much later in the future.
Alright.
Yeah,
By the time we actually get to the point we're gonna use that in single player.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair enough. Whoop.
You know, if I can ever get my motivation down, whenever, I could probably remake this map at the blink of an eye.
Could you?
You get rid of auto.
Well, I mean, it's not like you need to. It's already here.
Or add something to that concept. You never know.
I think he's talking about like remaking Duke 64's version of the map specifically.
Is it any different besides
Yeah,
like the cosmetics?
It's
It's incredibly
There's a
different.
couple things that are different.
Like
Ooh,
the
you
map
guys,
layout?
Speaking of Duke
Yeah.
64, you guys did like the way the trees line up in that game.
There's
And,
like extra areas in Duke 64. It's
it
really
comes with
weird.
a store. Comes with a
Yeah,
store too.
there's like a secret shop area that's hard to access.
Oh, that's
What
cool.
does weapon lag do?
Bro, who,
Lags your weapons.
You can actually access it if you go to almost towards the end, and there's like this, I think, door,
Oh Jesus!
and you can go in
Hey,
from
if
there.
you set your weapon lag to 0, what does that do?
It's the sway of your weapons. You know when
Yeah.
you like move left or right and your weapon like lags behind.
No, weapon sway is above that, and then there's weapon lag.
No, I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that's what it's referring to.
Really?
It's referring to the how much it drags.
Okay.
God, I'm just popping on motherfuckers' heads left, right, and center. This is amazing.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, this
Who just got sucked up into the vent?
Oh,
Yeah, the
that
jetpack on.
that was me.
How did that happen?
You have a jetpack.
Oh,
It's a little funky. Yay!
I actually kind of really like the way the jetpack works in 2001. It's kind of interesting.
that funky monkey.
Like all like the
Who's
inertia
behind that
and
door?
stuff.
Get your ass over here. Fuck. I splatted against the wall.
Bro, how did that not kill you?
Man, I wish ZNukem was here.
No, I don't wish he was here because he'd kill everyone in like 5 minutes. He's a fucking beast at this.
The kill count's only at 20.
Imagine if
He's
Duke
crazy.
Nukem actually
He's really
played Duke Nukem Forever multiplayer. He
Hmm?
would solo everyone.
Oh, I got mighty booted. It's so Jover for me. I need to hide my head in shame.
Man.
Jesus! I turn a corner and I always blow up.
No, I got
My
the
atomic health,
shotgun.
my atomic health, damn it.
This is one
Just been
fun experience.
This is definitely
Oh, no.
one of the best
No.
experiences of 2023 so far.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my multiplayer.
Duke should,
No, but I mean, like,
Duke should
seriously,
fucking
we worked
say that
really,
at the
really
end.
hard
Yeah,
on
like,
the
yes, credit.
and
Duke
it's
should
really
just
cool
say
people
thank you so
enjoying
much
it.
for playing my game.
Oh, you
Like,
do it. Got him.
I know, have we talked about this Autocon? We're like, we were originally planning for this update to take like maybe a month at most, and then like,
Yeah.
it just, but like everything we delayed it for was for the right reasons. I'm really happy to see people enjoying it and having a good time with it. Like, that makes it all worth it.
for
He
sure.
walked right into it.
I hate you.
He walked right into it.
Man, fuck you.
He fucking
I am playing it like fucking single
Holy
frame
fool. You
gameplay
walked
right now.
into my trap card.
I didn't even see it. I was facing the other way. Fuck off.
You walked into my trap card, bro. Just admit it. Just admit it, bro.
I'm not saying I didn't.
Dude, let me just jump.
You got
to the
me, you
cliff
got
level.
me.
My God.
Yeah, I get it. That was fucking funny. I can lie. Now I'm gonna try and kill people with the chainsaw. Here we go. Let me
luck
come on.
Oh,
Let me, no.
Man,
Oh,
I haven't
God.
lived for so long.
I'm frozen.
That seems like a you problem.
It is.
This is one of the most
It seems
chaotic
like a
streams
YouTube,
we've done in a
not gonna lie.
while.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think any
I know, I
stream
love
I'm
it.
in is always chaotic.
Yo.
God, I'm
Yikes.
scared. I'm scared to step out.
Bro, oh, he killed me with the. You killed me
Wow.
with the. No fair. There it is. Oh, I got
In the
new.
treats, motherfucker.
Hey, Liquid, I didn't know you spoke Polish.
Oh, my
Jeez.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
you out here, wake. You
Ooh.
out here walking their woolly right now.
Imagine my dude be like, "Oh, this place seems awful familiar. My voice sounds
Oh,
different
exploding
this
fries,
time."
exploding fries. It's fine.
Well,
Crash, 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 crash. Yes, it's crash. Come on.
Man, I don't
My
wanna
mouse is
go.
locked. Hold on.
Oh, how do I activate?
If it crashes, make sure that you send us their Duke Forever log so we can like figure out what caused it.
I'm flying. I'm
It's
the
in
first
system,
flying
right?
man.
Yep.
Ah, behold,
And system.
Okay, hold on.
it's not working. I'm running out of power. Fuck. Shit.
You guys get to see. You guys also get to see my fucking shitty system specs. I assume then.
There you go. Yep, we sure do.
It's going. It's going. I'm too far up. I'm too far up.
Mock you for not having an i7.
That's trippy.
I'm too far up. I'm good. Never mind. Yo, we out here forging our own destinies.
The realest thing ever.
Yeah, this track
My
is
mistake.
pretty on point.
You blew up. You walked right into it again.
That wasn't me this time.
Okay, no, well not. Okay, well not you, but someone walked into it, and it was pretty funny. Got his ass with the M16, bro.
Right,
Another kill with the M16. Let's go.
That's a pretty cool truck.
Pretty cool gun, not gonna lie. Log me to my truck. Drug log. I wish I had fucking grenades. This would be easy.
Oh yeah. I
I
forgot.
love how the grenades are in egg cartons, by the way. They're in fucking egg cartons.
God damn it, I just blew up myself.
Dude, I was gonna say
Thank you
that,
for
but
the RPG,
I wasn't sure if like they knew or something. But like, yeah, it does look like egg cartons.
So, how do you disable auto switch?
What do you mean auto switch?
Okay,
I
when you
believe
pick up a
it's something
weapon,
you have to
automatically
edit within the
switch it.
actual
You
INI
gotta
file.
use Alt 4.
Don't do that.
Fuck up, fool. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, it's something with, I believe it's a setting within the INI file itself. I thought it was a
Do I
setting
post-
within the settings, but it might not be.
I don't know. I'm not seeing it.
Should I post my
Alright,
login?
what's next? Oh, this
one's,
map.
This one's good. This one.
kid's voice, it's like I'm playing Halo. It's crazy. Call of Duty.
Halo 2.
Sorry.
Halo 2. Halo 2.
Ah!
Who are you talking to? Me? I'm like 20.
Yeah, man, go home.
No.
I'm at
Oh,
home.
come on.
Be nice.
26.
Bro, is he playing Halo 2 right now? He's playing Halo 2.
Duke is for everyone.
I'm the youngest one here, and that fucks me up.
Yeah, it's for
Yeah,
everyone.
I played 3D when I was
Wait,
6 years old. I turned out
Dude,
fine.
just grow up. It's not that hard.
Rainbow
I
is
just-
14,
I
so
just
I'm not
killed
the youngest
someone
one
who
here.
was tiny.
All the kids used to play Duke. All the cool
No!
kids.
I was gonna use the tactical nuke.
I know,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry
God,
for
I
the
was-
stream. I'm looking at something really quick.
Now I have to wait 4 minutes to use it again.
What is it? Fucking Duke Nukem Forever.nei. Where the hell is it?
Dude, NukemForever.log.
Nukem Forever. Fucking creepypasta.
Oh yeah.
2011.
Let me turn these fools down.
Damn it.
Duke Nukem EXE.
What the
Uh.
fuck up? God damn. Agony boys.
Yo.
Stop making fun of me. I'm from Wisconsin, alright? That's why my voice sucks.
Literally where? What?
You've never heard of the state of
You're from the
Wisconsin?
place where Red Letter Media is from?
Okay, hey.
Holy shit.
Okay, so turn off weapon switch. What you want to do is go into your player folder, then go into your profile name, then open up the user.ini, and then you're going to search for B never auto switch. And then you're going to set that to true. And save, and then it should stop switching your weapons. Sorry for just having the stream be the main menu there. For a
No
second,
worries.
folks.
I
That
got
will stop it from switching.
I got some good portions of my stream too. All right, this is looking good.
Gianni is so fucking good at screaming. Just outstanding screaming voice.
Have you seen his latest video?
Oh my god, yes, where he's in the fucking booth.
Oh, come on! I spawned right next to a bomb!
Yo, this is definitely one of the best experience. Like I've said this before, but this is definitely one of the best 2023 experiences right now.
Well,
That really means a lot
damn
to
it.
us. Thank you.
Yo,
And I mean
one
that
of the-
sincerely.
I think you guys should add the French maid as a player model. Imagine that.
Yeah, we want to have
Yeah.
so when we were testing, we had all the female models in multiplayer, but the problem became we couldn't get their hair working.
Yes.
Oh,
So once
just
we
like
can get
just
their-
like the leak initially.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my God,
basically,
man.
how the hair works is it's actually an attachment, and that's how the game sees it as well. And essentially, we just
Oh,
couldn't
nice.
figure out how to get the MDS file, which is the file that reads all of the player skins. We couldn't figure out how to get it to add attachments just yet. So once we figure that out, there will be female NPC models in the.
Yeah.
And there are some, like the EDF related ones, are in the game still. So the sniper, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you guys want a little small update on the revamp project, we are looking for a programmer.
Fair enough.
What a coincidence! We're also looking for someone from the programming side, aren't we?
There are.
Yeah, well,
And animators, too.
we probably need a little bit of everybody, to be honest.
We
But-
give competitive wages.
But
No one can compete with our zero.
But
What kind of wage
good
is
news you probably guys saw was a little bit of a working concept of Hollywood Holocaust on Unreal 5.
Hang on one second.
Who's pissing?
Right on though.
Time to roast.
Now, the
Damn
more
it.
projects,
Ooh.
do projects active, the better.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
So October, you want to hear something
What?
weird about
Whoa!
the ammo bug?
Okay, hit
It
me.
doesn't affect alt ammo.
Mm.
Oh god, that is
If you
cursed.
alt ammo, you still have it.
Oh, God.
The other ammo.
Whoa,
Especially
no.
the M16.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm
That's
a
some
Goomba.
What a
Oh.
winner!
Yeah.
Oh, and then it grows back magically in time, in real time.
You're a grower, no, sure.
I love this
You're a
game.
grower, ain't you? You like to grow.
Oh, great.
Boy.
What is this music? Why is this supposed to be ominous? What?
So that's actually a brand new addition. We now have all the multiplayer maps, unless they're specifically set, to loop through like 4 different tracks, I think, 3 or 4, from the single player campaign. Which really, really adds the gameplay, honestly. I mean, eventually we want to have like custom
Dedicated
multiplayer tracks.
deathmatch music.
Yeah, which we have someone working on that. Like actually, our audio team is super beefed up since First Slice. Like, oh my god. But,
You know, I hope
but
you
yeah.
guys add like songs that are inspired by Sonic Mayhem.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, Sonic Mayhem. He was the composer for Quake 3.
For Quake, Quake
I
2
know.
and 3.
That's why I'm saying stay tuned.
Oh shit. That would
Yeah,
actually be
we'll have
awesome as fuck. Not gonna lie. Yo,
Oh
Never
god!
know what our
Oh god!
composers
Oh
will
god!
do.
Oh, it was a prank! It was a prank!
It was a prank, dude. It was a prank. Don't shoot me in the leg.
It was a prank! Don't blow my face up!
I don't take
Probably rang your doorbell.
Oh my god. So much shit is happening.
Bullseye.
Dude. Okay, so like. So yeah, a Sonic Mayhem song or Sonic Mayhem like songs and Duke Nukem Forever would actually go so hard. Not gonna lie.
Like I said,
Come
stay
on.
tuned. We have plans for music in general. I think everyone will be happy.
After 9 long years, I hope it was worth the wait. Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2.5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll never get a 3.
We're never gonna get 3, bro. It's over. Like, it's actually fucking over.
It will never happen.
Just wait
Oh, like,
until the
I
next
had
year,
a glimmer
couple
of
of
hope when I
years.
saw that ending
It'll still never happen.
in Half-Life Alyx.
But the
But then it immediately diminished the moment I saw Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah, that was
so
surreal
good.
to see Counter-Strike 2.
Counter-Strike 2 looks so good. That
They're
fucking
making a
smoke
sequel
effect.
to Counter-Strike instead of making a sequel to one of their most iconic franchises in history.
Okay, but here's the thing. Do you want to be responsible for possibly screwing up the most iconic franchise in history?
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
can't do it anymore because it's too risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you want that to like be on your resume? Oh, I screwed up Half-Life because I made Half-Life 3.
It's too risky at this point.
And also, like, the sad part is, like, just the business doesn't make sense, right? Like, making a big single-player game, like, no AAA studio is going to do that ever again at this point. Like, it's just... Unless you're going to be, like, 900 hours long, which, like, do you want an open-world, like, 200-hour-long Half-Life game? 'Cause I don't.
No,
I just really wish they
I
didn't do episodic releases. I hate episodic releases.
Well, at the time, they made sense, right? Because, like, they had the pipeline in place to do it. It's just that they never finished the job.
I just wish they gave them better names than just Episode 1, Episode 2.
Well, that I will agree with.
Didn't
I mean,
they have like a name for episode 1 called Aftermath?
yes, it was called Aftermath originally, yeah.
Yeah, they
So-
should have just stuck with the Aftermath title, in my opinion.
But then how would they have titled episode 2?
Well,
See, there you
name
go.
it
There you
after-
go. There you go. I got it. I got it. There you go. I just fucking... I don't know what I did, but I did something.
I call it like White Forest, honestly, because like that's like one of the main locations of the game.
Okay,
White
well,
Forest was the highlight of all of Half-Life 2 for me.
Yeah.
Is that where the
And
big
then-
fight is? Where you get
Yeah.
I honestly did like the whole vibe of White Forest. Not gonna lie.
So there you go.
Don't worry, guys. At least the community made their own Half-Life 3 with Entropy 02.
I need to play that. I hear it's really, 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 really good.
Yeah, no, it really is good. Like I've played it. It's literally the best mod for Half-Life 2 ever made. Honestly, in my opinion.
There's a part of me that's still like, okay, I don't know if this is correct or not, but like at this point in time, are there more Half-Life 1 mods or Half-Life 2 mods? Because Half-Life 2 always felt like a game that never had enough mods as Half-Life 1.
Well, I feel like it would help it if they open sourced the Gold Source engine.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fully agree. Like,
They
imagine
should.
some
Oh, no, yeah,
arcane
totally.
dimension shit on Half-Life. Like, holy shit.
Dude, that's why I said in like in off topic a few days ago, like I fully believe that they should release the source code for any game that's older than 20 years.
Absolutely.
Like
The
Absolutely
problem
fucking
always
Just like how
problem
Epic
comes
should
down to is
release the
other
source
part
code
of
for
the game.
Unreal.
Yeah, they should have
hang on.
released. Go ahead.
dude,
Yeah,
imagine all the mods you could make with the
Especially
Unreal
considering that they
Engine
don't care about it anymore, seemingly.
What were you saying?
Yeah, but it's not necessarily their products that it's not their products that they'd be open sourcing to. Like, so to put it into like perspective, like the open sourcing of our
Middleware.
project technically does open source other products that
Yes.
are not open source.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
like the companies still own like, and so it's like not even like, and I'm not even talking about like the game itself. I'm talking about like the audio
Exactly.
engine. The
Yeah,
audio
Galaxy.
engine isn't something that like was made by the internal dev team. They got it from someone else, right?
Yeah.
And so like they may not, be able to just release that on those grounds alone. They'd have to get permission from that company to essentially be like, hey, we're just going to put this out there.
Made
And
Galaxy
companies
anyway.
are greedy and they won't do that.
No, exactly.
Not that they shouldn't, because what use is some 20-year-old audio program to somebody?
Yeah. That doesn't even work on modern systems anymore.
But, right.
Like, who made Galaxy? 'Cause I always thought that was an Epic thing. Did anyone
have
like
no
find out who made the? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, open sourcing does help a lot. I mean, that's why Doom is still huge. That's why Duke 3D has like things like AMC and Alien Armageddon. It's like it really materially helps your game stay alive for like ever. But at the same time, a lot of like publishers don't really think that's a good thing because they can't sell you a new thing. Or if they can, then like they need to compete with other people, with like their own fans. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a shitty situation.
It's scary to think that there could have been a timeline where we don't have Duke 3D source code, considering that the only reason they released it was as a sorry for taking so long with Duke Forever.
Right? Yeah. Like I was thinking about it this morning. Like, holy shit, how weird would that have been? Like not having Duke 3D. Like, personally, I think as bad as Duke Nukem Forever turned out to be, in my own opinion, not like objectively, am I locked in here?
Hey guys, there is a free Devastator down the elevator shaft.
Okay, that opens. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, I think getting the Duke 3D source code is way better than what DNF whatever DNF could have been, because source code allows the game to live forever, basically.
Yep, very true. If somehow something went to the abyss, someone could just dig up the source code and polish it up. Or just...
I mean, like, I know someone who, like, one of my favorite, like, series is Wing Commander, and I know someone who, like, literally has all the source code to, like, Wing Commander 1 through 3, but, like, and 4 as well, but they can't release it because, EA would hunt them down and kill them. It's like, goddamn, imagine, like, having open source Wing Commander, how cool that would be. I mean, sorry for cutting you off, I just want to put that out there. Ooh. This is the last map in the cycle, Otacon?
No.
Okay.
No, there's still a few.
Yeah, there's still like 3 or 4. We're close though.
Okay, because getting hungry,
I feel it. As I got up to restart the server, I thought the same thing.
It's like I could just grab a quick snack.
Hey, you can just go downstairs.
You could be like those streamers who do like 24-hour streamers who just have like a plate of chicken fingers in all the rooms of their houses, so they can always like grab something to eat.
That is a chicken finger.
Chicken fingers.
What's a chicken finger? A chicken finger is just a breaded piece of chicken.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
It's essentially another name for like chicken tenders.
Chicken tender, yeah.
Chicken cutlet or
Chicken
whatever.
tendy.
Yeah.
Give the good boys tendies, if you will.
Exactly.
I'm going to go AFK. I'll be right back, guys.
My-
crash.
I have
Hang on.
returned.
Okay,
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I have Homefront.
I only recently started checking out Time Splitters, and every time I played it, I'm like, dude, this is just the GoldenEye engine. Like, this just feels like GoldenEye. Like,
Yep.
Dude,
I had
Yeah.
no idea that it was made by the folks who made it. That makes a lot of sense.
Even down to the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going
way
to
the
Like they
weapons
just
feel-
no reload. They just dip up, dip back down.
Otacon, I'm going to post my login dev.
Too lazy to
That
make
was
a
a
reload
gift
animation,
crash, I
just dip it
guarantee it.
down.
I guarantee it, it's a Gib crash. It's going to be something related to Cannibal or something related to Jibs.
Let me take a look.
My game has been running fine since I joined, so like I don't really see a problem.
That's good.
Looks like the last thing that the script played was unfreezing a pawn.
Oh, did you respawning?
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Well,
Okay. But yeah, I blew you up with an RPG.
yeah. Oh, you hate access none, folks. That's something you don't like seeing.
Had no idea you'd be right there.
Coming back in.
Dude, I spawned on top of my dead body. He picked up the weapon I had. Whoop. You know what? I think I'm gonna get the Devastator. Clowning all you. Oh, someone already got it.
Oh, where's the Devastator?
It's in the elevator shaft.
Elevator shaft.
Yes, down the elevator.
There is a there is a teleporter that lets you go back after you get it. See, it's about to respawn, see?
3, 2, 1.
Aw.
Look at him go.
Whoa,
He's just
where is
running.
he sliding? Where is he sliding to?
Free.
Oh,
Slides into the corner.
And you think about what I
Oh
did.
dear God, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
oh
Let's
shit,
rock.
let's go! The Coliseum!
Oh,
Okay, so important thing. This map is completely remade by October Nauticon. They did a fucking amazing
October
job. On it.
Articon.
yes, it looks so beautiful.
Dude, this looks so kick-ass. Holy shit.
I know. I'm trying to be fair to everyone.
So beautiful. Most beautiful map in the entire
October's
thing.
trying to be fair to me too,
I
but
don't
yeah,
get-
October did
Oh,
all
look
the
at this
groundwork,
map is a
all the
masterpiece.
legwork on this for the most
Got
part.
it! No! Okay, so like, are you guys actually gonna do like that Cycloid Emperor battle? that
Yes.
happened in
Yes.
2011?
Yep.
Oh wait, you're
We-
actually gonna have a Cycloid Emperor battle, not just like
Yep.
a.
Yeah,
no,
no,
how-
how it is right now is only a temporary thing. I wanted to make sure we added it to kind of give people the impression that it was going to be a thing. Some people have interpreted it as just being what we're going to do, but no. The plan is to have Duke have like a.
Oh, you
The game
my
starts-
Oh god, you
voice.
can turn it.
Let me get in the cannon. Let me get in the cannon. Let me no.
No, it's mine.
Get the fuck. I was
Ladies,
gonna
there are
say-
2 cannons, you know?
Look, I was literally at the nearest one. All right.
Oh, what the fuck?
I should
Get out
have.
of here, pig! Get out of here, you pig! Get out of here! No! Fuck!
I kind of wanted to know if you could use the cannon shrunk, but
I don't think you can.
What is bro doing? Get the
tell you what
fuck
I'm
out
gonna
of my cannon! Get out of here, this great Skruntowski or whatever fucking name that is. I don't know. I got him.
Only 4 more letters to shoot. Wonder what that means.
No! I got incinerated.
Only 3. What's gonna happen?
I see someone with the railgun. Whoa!
I was going Duke Nukem Classic with the railgun.
Ah, you fucking stole my kill.
But Duke 3D didn't have a railgun.
No, Duke Nukem 1 and 2 did.
Oh.
But it
Sure.
didn't fire like this one, but it fired a little bit rapid. In some cases, but in most cases it just fired normally. If you look closely to the railgun, it does resemble the one from the first 2 games. Oh man, I don't got any.
I just want to make my
weapons.
friend show up.
Maybe pipe
I want my
bombs.
friend to get here.
Whoa, that would have been a good kill if I timed it right.
Only one more letter. There we go.
Yeah, there he
There
is.
he is.
I hope
Ah,
you guys,
perfect.
when you finally start making that Cycloid Emperor fight, that it actually has a proper end football animation than the one in 2011.
We
Like
have
where he
plans.
kicks the Cycloid Emperor's head into the goal.
Well, it's the eye, but so.
We have plans. Don't worry.
All right. By the way, the model for that Emperor looks amazing. By the way, very good.
Oh, we're planning on remaking that model completely because that's a 3D Realms model.
What? I thought it
Yeah.
was a good model. I didn't feel I didn't feel the vibe of it needing it needs to be remade or something like that. I don't know though. I don't know though. I'm only playing the game. I don't make it.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I hope there's like an option where you can like change the style of, oh, do you want this new revamped model or do you want the classic one by 3D Realms?
I feel like someone will just make like a patch for that if you want it yourself.
Right.
All the
Sure.
files will still be left in the game regardless.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so you can probably just like enable it.
one of the things we kind of want to do is we want and we've kind of tried to we've tried to be like open and honest about it, is that we're trying to build like a platform off which other people can use our groundwork to make their own thing,
Absolutely.
just like we're using somebody else's groundwork to make our own thing.
We want to give back the community to the big way. Yeah, we want to give back the community in a big way.
Man, I suck.
Oh my god!
What?
I didn't know the RPG could fire that rapidly.
Oh, that's a devastator.
That's the Devastator.
Or, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is the RPG model. We still have to make its own
Yeah.
custom model.
Which
So-
that is in
Oh,
production.
god damn it.
So do you guys have plans to put the Ripper in Duke Nukem Forever 2001 or is that not a no-go?
Yep,
yeah.
that is a plan.
Like,
Because
that-
See,
Oh my
I like
god.
the Ripper. I played Duke Nukem 3D, the one published by Gearbox, and I liked the Ripper. I thought it was a cool gun.
we plan to have the Ripper have its own role in the arsenal. That's kind of where we're thinking about things. It's like if you think about like the M16 and its purpose, and you think about, okay, what could a Ripper do?
Yeah.
Then you can probably
Maybe the Ripper could be the replacement for like a handheld gun. That's my
Oh,
idea.
someone got me right with the railgun.
Shotgun versus railgun, yes. I got the biggest balls of steel.
I got the big balls of steel.
Oh, I got something better. I got the biggest balls of steel in the galaxy.
Oh, that's weird. Got a little framing there for a moment.
Whoa.
So if there's one thing with Dog that lasts from after is extremely overzealous stuff. Some specific bits of geometry, I'm probably gonna remove in the future.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But for now, it looks amazing.
Man, this map is one big one.
Man, I keep forgetting how the freeze ray works.
Oh shit! It fires this fast. Oh my god! How many rockets does this thing have? 85.
Oh yeah, it currently uses your actual rocket supply. Otherwise, it gives you 42. Because they never say there is the answer to life.
Oh no! Look at all those rockets go, man! Holy shit!
Dude, jumping over the firewall is such a satisfying thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god!
Wait, what? I can do that? Very interesting. Very interesting.
Someone in chat
Damn it.
asked, "Is there anything that you wanted to do
Oh my
that
God.
doesn't work in the engine?"
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things I can think of immediately that we're working on or trying to look into is like persistence, where you can like
Yes.
revisit a map
What's this?
and have
Ooh,
the
$30.
things you did on that map still be as you left them. That's
If
something that currently
if anyone-
by default it's not supported.
Yeah, if anyone wants to leak the Deus Ex source code, that'd be really helpful.
Why Deus Ex specifically?
Because
It has,
persistence.
it's an Unreal 1 game that has persistence in between its levels. So you can go back to a level and
Oh, so you're just hoping you could just replicate the code from that?
Or maybe not
see how they
replicate
did
it.
and, you know,
Yeah.
not replicate it, but yeah, see how they did it and try to do it
Yeah.
on our own.
There are other
We have
leads
an
too.
idea, but
Yeah.
yeah.
There are other Unreal games that have source code out there that we're planning to look at and see like, hey, is there something we can use? But yeah, it's just all experimentation. Another one that I know we're working on too is static meshes.
Yeah. Static mesh support.
Would be a godsend for this
Yeah.
map.
If
Yeah.
You
if
have
we
no
could,
idea
like-
the amount of pain this map has caused me to put together.
if we could bypass the BSP problem, we'd be on like episode like 3 by now.
But
No, I know.
Is that like the biggest hiccup with the development right now?
Biggest. I mean, it's manageable.
It's
there are
just
no
the
real
cost of
hiccups in
development.
development.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the cost
It's
of development.
just, you know,
It's just
Alright,
working
guys.
with this with Unreal 1. It's like you're gonna be dealing with BSP shit. Okay, I'm just gonna spectate this round because I spawned a spectator, and I'm just gonna chill and look at the chat, see what else is going on.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna head out. This has been a very fun series of games.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Thanks for
I'd
joining
like
us.
to I'd like to extend my thanks to you all for actually making this project a reality and just going.
Oh, I was just like, Waldook was sliding.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah.
This is all for the community.
Yeah,
We
thank
are
you for the-
finally getting a true Duke Nukem game that we wanted. We are so fucking bad.
Not even a true one, just a one.
Well, it's better than DNF 2011, so it's better than that. So
Honestly, I'll take anything at this point. We haven't gotten new Duke in like since 2011, really.
yeah,
How
alright.
how about a Duke 3D remake? Wouldn't
I
anyone
gotta go, guys.
Wouldn't anyone be down for
I'm
that?
thinking.
Appreciate it, man.
Take it easy, man.
Anything at this point. I'm so tired of just nothing.
Well,
You know what?
it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
And also, don't be afraid to check out Project
Yeah,
AMC
thanks to the
Squad.
community.
Oh, what again?
AMC Squad is a fantastic like Duke 3D mod. It's just, not even a mod. It's basically its own game at this point. If you need a Duke fix like right now, go play AMC Squad. It's like that game is like 20 hours long. It's not even done yet. It's incredible. The entire team like we're huge fans of it. Alien Armageddon as well. Like there's lots of Duke stuff out there, but like yeah, I'm so excited for the Rash of Duke project. You know, you have like Z and Solid Snake. Is that the other guy's name? Sorry.
Yeah.
Pliskin.
Pliskin.
oh,
That's what
yeah.
my brain went.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake Plissken
Yeah.
and ZNukem.
Yeah, excited for that project. We're excited for like all these projects that are out there because like the more projects, the more like this community is just like popping off. Like the better, honestly. Like we
Damn it, I
don't.
froze myself.
Yeah, we by no means want to be like one project dominating everything. We want everyone to be this, like, contributing to the greater whole of Duke Nukem, for sure.
Yeah. Spread the Duke verse around, gentlemen. Spread the Duke verse.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I've been working on a project since 2020. It's for Duke 3D. But I'm slowly like releasing out the assets because I'm making this game open source.
Cool.
So I mean, well, we all
Right on.
know about Freedom, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing something like Freedom for Duke, but I'm not going to call it Free Duke. I got a good special name for it.
As long as you can make better level design, I'm all for it.
I'm all down for everyone that wants to help, man. This character's a bit different from Duke, but he's still quite unique as Duke. But I don't think he would share the same voice, but we already know why he can't share the same voice, because reasons,
Right.
But I put this character in more of a sci-fi zone, so it makes sense because Duke is sci-fi,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, there's an element of Duke that's like, especially Duke 3D, that's like a little bit taken from like a little bit of cyberpunk stuff. Like, it doesn't lean too hard into it, but like, it's definitely there if you know where to look.
Yeah. If you follow a little bit of that style, you can actually make something cool out of it.
For sure. Yeah, Matt Hazard. They're making a Matt Hazard game, Ben. Stealing the Matt Hazard name for the free Duke Nukem.
Oh, I got a good name for it, but I don't want to give it out too early or too soon, but it's...
Oh, of course.
But I made fun of the two things of the source code, and honestly, well, why not just go in and say it now? So honestly, we got Duke 3D, we got Ken Silverman's build engine. So if you put them two together and scrub up a name together, you got something called Liu Ken. And that's how that got born, right there. As a little Easter egg. So
That's awesome.
And it became its own character over time, and I actually just made this character my own, man.
Yo, we just made a DSOG Gaming, y'all. Well, they just put a news article out about the Duke It Out release.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 7 hours ago.
Get out here in a bit.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I got my GitHub slowly getting rolled out a little bit, and I also got my Discord slowly getting rolled out as well. There's a little small assets, but they're still being worked on. I will tell you, it will play like a sci-fi type of shooter from the 90s. Something like a heroic type of style, if you know what I'm saying. You would see in a comic book or two. And GG, that was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Slide.
He just always slides.
But I won't lie to
These
you.
stupid slidey hoes.
I won't lie to you
Slide
guys.
while showing the ass.
Doing all those textures, man. Oh, pain in the ass.
Absolutely.
Much as I want to go keep on doing it for my project, I'm really gonna need an extra hand. I mean, I did a little bit of in between, and I have another guy doing little stuff in between. I will say now, as long as I just stay away from the Duke territory of things, I should be fine. After all, it's just assets at the end of the day, right?
Right.
I mean, I heard a story a long time ago. There was something called Dave 3D, but let's just say something didn't go right with that one. It's a little bit of a crazy... Dave 3D is what it was called. But let's just say its story itself is kind of a wild one. I don't want to go into detail. It's kind of that crazy, to be honest. but in my case, it's a little more different from what they were kind of doing.
Oh.
Wait, why am I spectating? This don't make any sense.
Oh, that's a known issue. Sometimes, especially with this map
Just
specifically. Yeah.
Just type reconnect.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, yep, I forgot about that. Reconnect. Boom. Yeah, there we go.
Or suicide.
Man, these doors open so
Reconnect
slowly.
won't give you death.
Damn, this map is well, you know, has really good gloss on the floors.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
if only the doors opened faster.
Oh, yeah.
They used to be a lot worse.
Yeah, they used to be slower because they actually had an access panel.
Yeah, and SMKs are an issue.
To be very clear here, you know something? If this game came out in 2002, this would probably rock Doom 3 out of the water.
Well, Doom 3 came out in 2004.
Right.
So it would be about 2 years early.
Right.
Like,
But if you...
I kind of figure like 2003 be a more like practical release year. Then that would have been like its only biggest competition makes Soldier Fortune 2 and the original Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But
It's kind of close.
And to be honest, that out of those 3 games, this game would have the most, like,
Yeah.
the most interesting personality, I think.
Most overplayed, I will say.
This would have been probably one of the best releases of 2003. Yeah, easily. And then what would be interesting is that would really affect history because Charlie Wiederhold, of course, are going to Infinity Ward, which is a very funny thing to think about.
when we were just talking about Call of Duty.
Yep.
Yep.
Because he was lead level designer on Modern Warfare 2.
Wow.
So imagine a world where they had a different level designer for Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that different, but like it'd be different enough, probably. I don't know. I just find that shit really interesting.
The ripple
But then again, I
effect.
feel like
The
yeah,
ripple
even if
effect.
DNF did come out, 3D Realms was so bad at retaining employees that like he probably would have left anyway.
Yeah. Probably because of the pay.
Yeah, the fucking lack of royalties, the pay. Yeah, I mean, like as much as we're huge fans of 3D Realms, like we should always be understanding of like their shortcomings as a business, which like that was one of their biggest ones. Like,
Whoa, didn't even see that.
that's why people like Chuck Jones left for Valve, right? Because like they just got fucked on royalties like badly.
Damn.
You go from being promised 3% on every purchase to 1% on every purchase, and yeah, I would have left too.
I would have if I had better options, yes.
Yeah.
If I had to be in one of these devs' shoes to get this game out the door, I would probably just go with what we got and then throw it out the door and then think about the next game to do it with. You know,
Yep.
that's what one of my
No,
friends.
exactly.
That's what one of my friends 60 said. You just can't do it all at once. Sometimes you just gotta. You just gotta let it go and then just do it with the next one, and then the next one might be even bigger than that one. You know.
No, for sure.
Can't cram every small idea into this. If you do that, you're going to go on the way of George's route. We gotta have this.
What would be
And I
a
think,
good
like,
What would be a good pun for the 5th Duke game? Because there's always been a pun with 3D
Vengeance.
forever.
Vengeance. That was the plan. Vengeance. Because Duke Nukem Vengeance. So 5 in the Latin numeral.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Vengeance.
We did the loop.
It's just the last map in the rotation.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do
And-
it, though. first time around.
What is this map exactly?
This is actually
So
a fan
this
map. Yeah.
Yep, this is an EDF training ground, is what the premise of it is. It was created by Silver Scrub for our Nuclear Winter contest. We had a mapping contest at the end of the year to celebrate the first Slice release.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the map that made first.
Dude, they did a really excellent job. I gotta pat them on the back.
If you jump at the end of the elevator
I love how
ride,
there's
you
just
go
an octobrain
fucking
sitting
flying.
Movers.
I will warn you guys, my maps are pretty basic. Basic and fluid.
I mean, that's okay. The arcade is my first map from scratch in this game, and so, I mean, I don't know. It's not like...
I'm too square with my levels. Come from the Quake side of things, you know. Everyone's like a Quake level designer in certain areas.
I feel it.
Yeah, I'll see.
It's just like, oh yeah, curves.
But that 2D shape tool does a lot more good stuff for this type of engine. I wish it was in 2011 so I can do a lot of weird stuff, you know.
Wait, it's not?
I don't understand why ICE didn't implement it,
Jesus,
you know?
map's huge.
But
so weird.
I don't know if it works with 2011, but something else you might be able to do is you might be able to make the brush you want in Blender and then export it.
Also, I noticed that on Snake's screen, you know, it turns out ICE kind of removed a little bit of the wireframing off the windows.
Yep, he removed the wireframe mode. It's still there, but it's a separate window now.
It should be more like a 3-window mounted on the right-hand side. I would understand right then. But...
Personally, I wouldn't be able to... I would feel uncomfortable if I didn't have the wireframe mode, at least in this.
Right,
I can kind of understand it in more modern, like the newer Unreal engines. But I feel like... I don't know how it is with 2011, but with this version, like, if you're not, like... If things are not aligned properly on the grid in wireframe mode, then you will have issues.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. I'll tell you what I do in 2011. So I started out just with a nice good old square, you know, just playing with a nice good old square. And I pull out this vertex tool, my friends, and then I start dragging these vertices, just like it would be a regular way of mapping it. And then after I get the foundation down, I just make sure everything is aligned by snap, you know. And I feel satisfied. I just test it several times and then release it. That's what I did with GoldenEye and the, what was the other one? Wolfenstein level. The Wolfenstein one was just super basic. But replicating the block style was kind of hard. I had to count my blocks, which is... a pain in the butt.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pain in the butt.
But
speaking of GoldenEye, I might just backport that from 2011 to 2001. Would you guys want that level?
You should be able to. The only issue you might have
level
if it has any movers. If it has some movers, the movers are handled differently in this version, and they can cause crashes.
Well,
and the textures might not be this might need to be touched up, but other than that, it should be doable.
Well, the thing is, I don't have any doors.
Then yeah, you should be fine.
We can't have doors in 2011. It's possible, but it's
really.
It's possible, but the problem is, if you look at Morningwood and compare it to everywhere else, you don't see very many doors.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So they just cut out...
What level is it specifically, though?
Well, let me be honest with some of this stuff here, so I don't confuse everybody. The only doors we ever usually see would be the Morningwood handle and the one at the hide. But the weirdest thing is, if you interact with these doors, it will glitch the whole multiplayer of that person and get stuck for the remainder of the game. That's how.
Oh.
That's how bad it is.
Sounds like they never got the replication right with that one.
Interesting.
But I could see why they cut short time with that and released it as is.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, well,
doors in multiplayer isn't that common of a thing as is, unless they're like
Yeah.
automated and big.
We were
Personally, I
sort of
think
planning
the
to take
doors
them out
add
for
some
you.
depth.
Like in Full House at the very least, we were just gonna remove the doors for a while because the door movers were kind of hacked up, and we didn't have the ETA on actually even the door movers fix as we did now.
Hmm.
So we can definitely understand that.
No, for sure.
Yep, and then some dude just joined our team and got it fixed within like 8 hours.
Damn.
Oh, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible shit.
You know, I'm
One of our programmers knew a guy, and he was like, "Let me bug him real quick." And then he's like, "I think I know how to fix that." Boom.
Then he just fucking did.
You know, I'm almost done with my voice pack, and I'm probably going to release it as an early access and just adapt it over time.
Right on.
Right on.
But I just got to get DNC site out first before I have that release. That would be like a double release, and that would be kind of a cool way to go. Have everything just all lined up and then just throw it out at once, you know.
Everything's coming up now, so.
Now, after that is released, I get to finally finish up Nukem for the first time in a while.
Sorry about that. My mic wasn't working. My bad. So what are you talking about, guys? My bad.
All kinds of stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
All good.
There's no actual topic other than Duke.
We just do we do the Duke and we do the Nukem, and now we just have Ludicrous Gibbs on the elevator.
Yep.
Yeah, I mainly join multiplayer whenever I get this Duke It Out mod downloaded. I just never got time to download it, I guess.
It's fun.
By the way, can I just say that the Duke models for like other video game characters on the Duke It Out thing looks really nice. Like,
Oh yeah.
I thought the Serious Sam one was really cool. But yeah.
That's all one of our like big dev members is 50% Joe. He wears a lot of hats, and goddamn, he's good at what he does.
Yep. Just one after, like it was like over a couple weeks span. He just like sat down and was just pumping out Duke skins.
Yeah, I will probably add this as a bookmark, to be honest, so I can get to this page whenever. But yeah, this seems like an awesome. This seems like an awesome mod.
Definitely appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
Brian?
thank you so much.
Is there a limit on the amount of detail that goes into a map at this time? I mean, to some degree. I'll tell you that I don't really know that we've really hit a map where we've reached that limit so far. Kind of, I guess, in Casino, but Casino is the way it is for other reasons, not really because of props. Yeah. In multiplayer, I will say that specifically in multiplayer, having props and maps is very stressful on the engine. So the more you have, the more latency you're going to see on a map. But even then, I mean, you know, we've all played arcade. It's pretty negligible at times, for the most part.
Oh,
nice.
Boy.
Look at my torso.
Look at my camouflaged ass.
Look at my bunghole. You want to touch it, don't you? You know you can't resist my bunghole.
Eat my ass and insult it.
Ooh.
Bungo.
The arcade.
Oh yeah, I love this. Like
Go ahead and play it. Start where we ended here, or end where we started here. It'll probably be
I love this, man.
my last game. I appreciate
Nice.
it coming out.
Nice.
This music is so good.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Lee Jackson's Lesson 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
music that plays during the like Willie.
That's my favorite
Hey, look,
track
it's Cockbeater.
from
Oh,
2011.
by the way,
So how's that email system thing going for the campaign?
Whoa, that was a massive lag spike.
The email system is mostly going to just be used for tips to help the player and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not going to be used for actual email. We might mess around with that, but the reality of the situation is that just trying to actually set up and do any kind of like email server or system like that, it's likely more trouble than it's worth.
I'm
And like,
if we can figure something out, like wise, I don't know, but I'll get back with you on that, guys. I was gonna talk about a server.
I mean, no. Here's my thing. I've been in IT for a decade now. I've managed SMTP and POP and just regular ass Exchange servers for small companies and big companies. And the amount of damage that can be done through a email server that has any kind of vulnerability that people can get into is catastrophic. So
Yep.
I frankly don't necessarily want to delve that liability on anybody, especially myself. I already do this shit for a living, and the last thing I want to do is have some kind of like crazy meltdown because the Duke Nukem server is currently selling everybody dick pills, you know?
exactly.
I understand that though. I think I remember hearing something about there being issues with email servers like those, kind of like where they can be abused or exploited. I was thinking about
Very
like maybe you just give the user a warning saying warning, there is high chances of like exploits or whatever.
Well, no,
I mean,
no.
at
The
that point,
problem
it's
would
not
be
worth it.
is that the problem would be is that we would have to host that server somewhere.
And it'd be a
then
lot of resource and
If we're
time.
hosting that server somewhere, then we're also having to worry about the security for that server and everything else.
Right. I thought it would be kind of funny to have it as a fun factor. Just email yourself,
Oh, 100%.
and then
Yeah.
and then it
I
just comes
agree
back,
with
and then
that
Duke
point,
Nukem
too.
comes back and says, "Dude, where the fuck have you been all this time?" Or just some wisecrack joke just comes into your DM every time you go to the
Oh
email.
man. But one thing I could see an issue with it being is that someone misuses it for like pure harassment or something, which is something
Yeah.
that worries me.
There's just
Like-
too many like opportunities for bad actors to use that kind of stuff.
Or like, for example, someone like Civi uses the mod and he jokingly makes a joke about Randy, and actually sends Randy an email. I can see that going wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those ideas that like you can tell was prototyped in like a very early version of the internet, like when a lot of this
when
shit
everyone
was so different.
Everybody was weebabs. Yeah.
Like,
Nobody knew
got-
how bad exactly it was gonna get.
They got their first American Online account, like, oh my god, we could all be connected.
It'd be funny if we did a send Duke Central a newsletter or something, I guess, and then it comes back with something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, but it's also good to make sure security's well tight, and I've been double downing on that security a long while. Like, we're talking months. I'm just making sure something don't flop, and then I'm like, oh god, this was not according to my plan. And then everyone gets into big trouble, and I don't want anyone to get into big trouble. I want to keep them safe,
Yeah,
you know? That's number one priority.
But yeah, I have a few ideas for the project. I just don't know if they're good ideas, since who knows.
We have a like ideas channel on the server if you want to like. Yeah.
Well, one of them were, I don't know, this is one reason why I may think it's bad ideas, because like if you suggest something like trying to do Duke Nukem Project Manhattan, and it's like the Xbox Live Arcade version, I don't know. I think it seems like a cool idea to have like an arcade in the game where you play Duke Project Manhattan.
Oh.
It's so there is very like early functionality of that in like I think the August build, or at least there's hints of it. The problem is to do something like that takes just like an ungodly amount of scripting, if we had the time to do it, we probably could like fix that up, but we would need to like really. There's so many other fires to put out first before we do stuff like that. Because like we definitely thought about like, oh, what if you could play the Duke 3D shareware on the arcades? You know, like how cool would that be?
Or how awesome, like, I was thinking Project Manhattan because Project Manhattan seems like one of those cool games you could play as an arcade.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Because it's like, you're not really in a 3D environment, you're always in like a 2D arcade.
No,
Oh,
for sure, yeah.
I spawned as a ghost.
Oh, shit.
It
there's
always
no ladders on
reminded
this
me... But yeah, it
Interesting.
always reminded me of that, like, how arcades back then kind of were like... Sometimes they would be like an hour-long campaign, and it would take forever for you to beat it. So it may take 3 or 4 hours, and it would just keep on taking your cores because you're trying to beat the campaign, kind of.
Oh,
right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, there is a Manhattan Project demo. Like, theoretically, you could hook that thing up, but like I said, like, it would just be an ungodly amount of scripting and like programming, and like again, like, there are so many other things you need to fix first before we like do features like that. Like, for example, like friendly AI. Like, I'm sure all of you have had the fun of Harold in his AI and running into, you know, fires and things like that. And like, you know, we plan to do some stuff with friendly AI over the campaign. So like, that's something we need to tighten up.
Well, I haven't gone that far in the campaign, actually. I haven't had time to play a campaign because I'm still kind of like finishing up school this year.
Right on. Hell yeah.
I do have a awesome...
I'm also in school.
I do have an awesome question for you guys. You guys are aware of the August HUD, right? Is that going to be somehow implemented to the
We
Restore?
definitely are. It's definitely something we're looking at.
Cool.
We like the idea of that. Because the whole like one of the driving factors they were really pushing with this, and you can also see it in like the leaked documents that were between them and the people making Endangered Species, that it was very clearly that the SOS was something they were really trying to push hard. And I guess you can even really see it in like Time to Kill and Land of the Babes, which is something we also got.
There's still files for it in 2011.
Right, and there's still files for it in 2011. And so I definitely think, we definitely think that the August HUD is just like that extra like layer of sci-fi that his glasses would totally have if this was some kind of like new.
Or it could be like his
AR.
older HUD that just got a firmware update or something, and then you get this new firmware update, what we see now. I mean, it could be repurposed in some good way, but I was thinking that myself. Like, if his sunglasses were upgraded, it'd probably be up to what we got now, and you know,
this is probably...
and it can also be toggleable between that and that, you know, as an option.
I was talking to Snake Piston about this because I'm planning this summer to do a game project, like to make up game projects. And I was thinking that my character has glasses of some kind. I don't know yet. It's not going to be like the Duke Nukem glasses, of course, but it's going to be like glasses or whatever. So I thought, because I wanted to make it a little realistic. So I thought it may be interesting if you trip or something, your glasses fall off and the HUD goes with the glasses.
Oh, like in what they're going to do with Half-Life. With that one character who like rock the ground and make you lose your glasses.
I didn't hear anything about that, but yeah, essentially. And I was thinking also, do you think this is a cool weapon for a game? You know, have you heard the saying, never bring a knife to a gunfight?
Right.
Well, I thought it'd be funny if, like, you kind of, like, did a prove them wrong thing, where it's, like, a knife, but at the same time it has, like, it's kind of like a revolver and a knife. So when you stab someone with it, it kind of is like a fight. Like,
it's the
kind of
gun
like a
sword?
pistol. Well, it's kind of like a pistol, and it's like a dagger kind of knife.
Yeah.
Like a type of Texas knife you would have on you.
Oh yeah, I feel
like.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's like I thought it'd be funny if you like, for I guess, you could have like an expansion thing where it's just called community weapons, and the community suggests weapons and stuff, or they make weapons, and it's depending on if it's approved or not. And it would just be an off and on toggle thing. You were like, it's like at the beginning of the campaign if you want to add these weapons or not.
That'd be kind of cool.
So it's like, so I thought it'd be funny because like imagine dialogue of Duke saying that, yeah, all. It's like because an enemy says something like, you bring a knife to a gunfight and then you like shoot him with it and say, yeah, that's what they all say or something. It would be funny, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Nukem will have some futuristic visors. That's, you know, kind of like an SOS shades, but it's kind of a little different. But I thought probably I can give you a little hint on what this character is going to have in my free asset project.
But yeah, there is a few suggestion weapons. I don't know if you guys... I wanted to hear if you guys think this is a good weapon to bring. I've always felt like...
You should definitely just post them in the restoration suggestions.
Yeah.
It'll be easier to give back.
Yeah, that might be better idea, Victory. Might be better you write it in text so they can look it over and think about it.
Yeah, it isn't for the game. I was thinking about, like, is this a good gun to add for, like, the game I'm planning to make? Because, I don't know. I was wanting to know what your guys' suggestions were.
Nice.
Probably.
Man, I was so close.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
I enjoyed it.
That is a really fun map.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll stop talking about Duke or whatever. By the way...
Ooh, in the Unreal map.
Wait, we gotta play this one. Oh yeah. I was,
One last one.
I actually ported this
Jumping
map
lava for free reward.
to 2011, but there was a problem. Brushes were so glitchy the brushes were so glitchy as F, you know?
Honestly, it's probably because this is a map made on, like, old Unreal that has been ported into Duke 2001 that is then being ported into
I copied
2011.
the brushes from Unreal to 2001 to 2011, and I realized, like, you gotta keep in mind, they don't just have, like, you know, platforms where it just goes up. You have to use bounce pads to replace those, pretty much.
There's no elevators?
Yeah.
Don't think there's none in multiplayer, you know. Oh wait, they do have, oh my bad, they do have elevators. It's in Hollywood. That makes a little sense. I just forgot.
Damn it.
Forgot about that. My bad. But I think they're kind of wild to implement, I guess. But I guess it's just about studying the map and understanding how it works for multiplayer, and then you could probably just adapt it to every other map.
Yeah, one of the other problems you're probably going to have is that the mover system has completely changed between 2001 and 2011.
Yeah,
and so you'll need to actually delete any movers that are on the map before you bring them into 2011, or else I had issues with that as well.
Yeah, everything is so different. It's so much different.
Yeah, the movers are now replaced with like EX movers or something like that.
Well, hold on a bit here. I noticed something's off. So, you notice above in this room, right? Hopefully I'm not imagining things.
Where are you at?
So you know that room where it has the lava?
Yeah.
So I notice, I can't really describe it. You know those arches, right?
Yep.
So, honestly...
Oh, this one is the wrong direction.
Yeah, they're all in the wrong direction. That's what I was going to kind of say. I had to switch those over manually by hand when I was messing with this originally, trying to get it to 2011. It was
I must have missed that.
You can really miss this by a little. Yeah, after I got it ported over, like I said, there were so many problems. I had to fix it in, and I was like, well, I can't do this, so I'm just gonna set it aside and remake it, you know? But that's what I'm doing, is remaking this map to 2011. It's not really hard.
So to completely install this new Duke It Out 2.0 version, are you meant to just drag the files into the first slice folder or no?
Nope. You just run the game out of the download you downloaded.
Yep.
Yeah. I am going to take off, folks, because I am kind of running low on energy.
Me too. This is my last game for sure.
Yeah, but this was super, super fun. It was super fun seeing like the community come out and, you know, play some deathmatch, and it was really fun. You know, just playing in general and just seeing how like all our hard work is, you know, being reflected and people are really enjoying it, and all this awesome stuff. And, you know, as the intro says, you know, we're just getting fucking started here. You know, like we have so many cool plans in the future, not just for multiplayer, but for single player and all kinds of stuff. Like, yeah, I can't wait for people to see what we got next. Like, it's hopefully going to blow some people away. And yeah, I'm just so excited for the future of everything in this project. And yeah, I mean, we'll hit some bumps along the way, but like, I am just, yeah, I am so happy. I feel so lucky to be working on this with an amazing team. It's just incredible stuff. It's, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
It was really fun playing with you, gentlemen. It was really, really fun. I enjoyed it. Really a lot.
For sure, man.
So, should I just get rid of the first restoration slice thing?
You can.
Yeah, because Duke It Out has all that content already in it, and also has it like a little bit of like we adjusted some things slightly in the campaign for like better performance and like a little bit of better play, like. But yeah, you don't really need the first slice anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna try multiplayer, but I don't know if any of you guys if all you guys are leaving or not.
We are playing it right now, but I think some of us
I saw your live stream.
Kind of head out
also,
or something.
One cool thing is that like we're starting to have more and more people just playing multiplayer less in general. So like don't think that like if you're in our Discord and you just like, hey, do you want to play multiplayer? There's gonna be like 4 or 5 people who are gonna be down to play like at a moment's notice.
And everybody can message at multiplayer. So if you're looking to play, you literally can just tag everybody else who's got multiplayer set and as a role, and then they'll all get a message.
For sure. Yeah.
Just like I did in my server too. You could just ping somebody for like Duke match, and they'll boom, jump on it. That's what we all do. I actually even told Blue, hey, just put this and ping it, and everyone will see it, and they'll get on Nukem Net. But I feel like Nukem Net needs a little more work a little bit in certain areas. As of recent, the deep link system stopped working on Discord, and we're going to try to put a rich presence system so you can just invite somebody from Discord and it will automatically open Nukem Net, or just pop you in the lobby so you don't really have to really worry about it. It's getting worked on, but it's kind of weird what Discord's doing with their stuff. I think I heard they're going to remove the hashes at some point, which is probably going to be a scary thing. Imagine all these people getting hunt down real easy, and you know, stuff like that. But I wish they don't do stuff like that, man. You know, just some endangering risk. You know.
What it boils down to is some programmer needs to make sure that they keep their job, so they got to look like they're doing something. So they add a bunch of bullshit features no one wants to a program that's already bloated the features no one wants, in order to, you know, make the product look better and get more investors. And yeah, it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, E3 too. I feel you.
Yeah. It's like the 2 item slot, which I've heard of from Duke Nukem Forever 2011. It just seems like it doesn't seem right in a Duke Nukem game. Halo, I could see why, but Duke Nukem, I don't think I just don't think that it's that type of game you put it in. You know.
I love the skybox.
Well, that was before people figured out about the weapon wheel that you can have in these games. whoever first started implementing that on consoles was probably a godsend.
And I
like
don't know.
Omniac on like the first Resistance.
Yeah, or Ratchet and Clank, my man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
shit, that's
Ratchet
right.
and
That was
It's a
them.
third-person shooter, but that's where their weapon wheel comes from.
Wow, I never thought about like it went that far back.
I
All right,
Neither did I.
I'm going to
I just-
take off, everyone. Thanks
Yeah,
for
man.
playing. Thanks for hanging out. See
Keep
you,
it easy.
everyone.
Have a good day.
The first game I saw the wheel in, Human Revolution.
Okay, yeah, you guys have done a lot of stuff. So well, it seems like it's changed a little bit since I've been playing on
Good
this.
game.
But yeah,
Good game.
Guys. I think that's where I'm going to call it as well. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty hungry. We've been streaming for 3 hours. We've gone through all the maps. I definitely really appreciate everybody coming out and everybody playing.
No problem.
It's been a good afternoon.
No problem.
Again, if you've got questions or you want to keep up to date, make sure you hop into our Discord. And otherwise, thank you all for joining us and keep it easy.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, you have a good day, Liquid.
Yeah, you guys keep it easy.
hey, you have a good day as well, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, I love this force field.
After this round, I gotta call the quits.
Okay,
unless one or two. Wait,
yeah, I'm gonna join real quick.
who's?
Oh no, that means I have to bind all my sends together.
Anybody still playing in the lobby?
I'm in here.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Why, have you not been able to find somebody yet?
It's just probably 2 or 3 people. There's a guy that just joined. Now we're about to pick up some.
There we go. Now I see you guys.
I'll be joining. I just need some time to config my stuff, I guess, to configure my files.
Oh, dude, I should have not mounted my Discord commands to F1 and F2. Man, I'll have to rebind those. Not Discord, but OBS, gentlemen. OBS.
Hardware 3D surround sound. I'm gonna turn that on. I actually like surround sound stuff. I don't know. So, have you cleaned up the OS backgrounds? I actually, maybe you have. Take that back. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've been on here.
Well, this is gonna be brutal. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! I was gonna blow up the whole joint.
I love this force field that they have right here. I just love the way it looks.
Yeah. Imagine this game on the PlayStation 2.
Oh man, dude, that's
they said it would. They said that's what it would have been released on, if it had come out at the time.
You know what? I will be very honest with you. If they didn't think of anything else and just released it as is, it would still been a respectful shooter. Even if it had a lack of ideas, it would still been a good game.
Even if it only had like an hour of content, like
it was still been good.
Hey, I mean, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero's got away with that.
Yeah.
It had only like an hour or 2 of content, and it was sold for full price.
Every game had like... I think every game at the time in early 2000s had some very low hours. I don't know what George thought he was going to do. He was like, oh, let's go all out with the hours, you know?
What was he planning on going all out with specifically, though?
I think he was just, all he was asking to do is make a good game. That's the only thing he was thinking about.
do you think that so-called that snow level that has been mentioned like sometimes when talking about DNF development, like remember how George supposedly wanted a snow level in the game after he played The Thing in 2002.
Multiplayer. Let's see. Find game.
Well, it is
I
possible.
wonder if that's in any incarnation of the game at all.
It is possible to put it in. You would just say, well, climate
But I
change.
just wonder if it made it into any incarnation of the game at all.
So how does this network thing
I don't
work?
think it kind of did. There is no evidence of suggesting that. Not as I know of. I could be very wrong. I haven't really paid attention to the.
Yeah, there hasn't been any hard evidence to prove it. But then again, we still don't know a lot about that. Quiet period of DNF's development, like around 2003 to 5. Like that's like the part of the development that we have the least amount of info about.
There is small bites of 01 and a little bit of bites of 98. So I mean,
98 was all just a tech demo. That was all made specifically for the trailer.
Yeah,
because
So
1 month later they announced that they were switching.
Right. Well, I was just talking about storing in info what was been mentioned by the devs, at the time.
Well, again, there is conflicting stories because, Fred and Charlie Wiederhold are always, like, debating on how much of a game there actually was. I still don't believe that any build is 90% complete of the 2001 version.
So, are you able to do the postal, like, the Duke Nukem skins that was shown, or no? Do you know what I'm talking about, though? I guess.
Well, what do you mean exactly?
So, I'm referring to, I think, I'm referring to the Duke It Out promotional thing where it shows all the Duke characters. Is there any way to swap those or no?
Yeah, you can. Just go into the multiplayer and you can edit your character.
Ah, okay. I'll go back to. Why will it not let me exit out of the player setup? Oh, there we go. So yeah,
Still a bit buggy.
Yeah, I understand that.
1v1 is pretty amazing.
So is it the Restoration Duke It Out server? Is this the one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Join in.
God, I love this Evil Dead chainsaw.
Groovy. Oh yeah, this is. Ow.
Sorry, just a fellow fragger doing his job.
Understandable.
I'm glad I sat down today and took my time to play this.
Me too.
You know what? I'm not gonna bother doing the skit that I was meant to do. Forget it.
Yep, timer's counting down. It's only 3 minutes left.
Anyone else find the sounds of Duke eating food really satisfying?
Just the crunch.
Yeah, just like the crunch.
Mmm, tasty.
Makes it so satisfying to pick up health.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Mmm,
refreshing. Is this a good quote from Duke Nukem, but saying, I'm duking and nuking, and I'm all out of cover? Or is this just one of those typical one-liners you don't see a whole lot? Oh, there we go, finally. But yeah, is that one of those one-liners that are just bad, or is that okay, one-liner?
I didn't hear it.
I'm duking and nuking, and I'm all out of cover.
What's supposed to be like the reference?
It's meant to be like a play on words of Duke Nukem, but it's also the quote of kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, and I'm all out gum.
Well, everyone always like switches around like the bubblegum and ass part.
No, I'm not doing
It's
that
time
one.
to
I'm saying
kick
Duke
ass
and
and kick
Nukem.
ass, and I'm gonna let it kick ass. It's time to kick ass and chew ass, and I'm gonna let it chew ass. It's time to kick gum, and I'm gonna let it kick gum. People make fun of it like that, you know.
Yeah, but no. What I'm saying is that I'm.
Whoa, that was a huge launch.
Yeah, I jumped in. I got
time
thrown
to
in
kick
the
gum
air.
and chew ass, and I'm gonna let it kick ass.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is saying I'm duking and nuking. I'm all out of cover.
That's fine.
Time to bash bud and chew bubble gum, and I'm gonna let it gum.
Oh shoot!
You remember that one from N64?
Wait, what? Wait, that's a Duke 64 quote?
Oh no, that's my bad. Scratch that. That is absolutely a total meltdown quote.
Total meltdown quote.
Exclusively to the Japanese version, if I recalled. Japanese were
In
really
English or just in Japan?
the Japanese market was really weird.
Yeah, isn't it like
really
more
better.
censored?
And then there was
Isn't
a part where
Japan
Duke was like, your face. Just twice. Instead of the
Yeah,
your
I don't
face, your
understand
ass,
what's the
right.
deal with Japan. It's like sometimes they love the censorship, and other times they just completely
hate it.
Don't know the meaning of censorship. Japan is weird with censorship.
I don't know if it was China or Japan, but I know it was one of those. Probably been almost all the Asian markets that kind of censored something out, you know.
It probably was. It probably was.
But my bad if I miscorrected it for Duke 64. It almost sounds like something Duke 64
Seems
would have
like
been
you've been
said.
frozen. Okay, never mind. That my joke was screwed up there. I was meant to seem like it seemed. It's I don't know. I was trying to make a really bad joke. I don't know. It was meant to be like a play on words with like I don't know. I'm not good at play with words. I guess I don't know.
I gotta give good thanks to the Restore team.
Oh, nice freeze frame.
Oh yeah, GG. I gotta give thanks to the Restore team for doing an amazing job with the multiplayer. It's really awesome, really cool. Guys, I probably might have to wrap it up here and kind of.
I'm gonna wrap it up here too.
I understand, but hey,
even though I haven't played on this map yet.
Well, yeah, I'm getting ready to close the stream. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Well, anyways, I'll see you next time, Dukesters, and bye for now. And had fun playing the Duke It Out for the Restore project. Yeah. Try it out, it's nice. And see more content next time. Bye for now. Peace. Alright. Now I guess I'm just gonna go on and close it off before I really